Go live. Okay, it should. I think it should be. I think it should be working now. There we go. Let me go live. That's me. Okay, it should. Cool. Awesome. YouTube's working. Now, how do I pop that out? Fancy Frank, what's going on? I'll be watching a bit before bed. Hell yeah, thank you. Zai, what's going on, my dude? So I saw your message the other day, but like you would have been well in bed by the time I got it. Just gonna move my YouTube chat over here. Look at that. We're live on YouTube as well. Yeah, you messaged me the other day, said, how are you, I think. Unless you didn't. Unless I'm insane. I might be insane. But yeah. Hi, everyone on... Okay, everyone left on YouTube. No, I did. Yeah. So I don't remember. Well, remember now. Yeah. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Also, too, Neagles, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Greatly appreciated. Yeah. All right, let's gotta prep this. Also, tomorrow night, chat. So we're streaming tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's going to be a little bit different. I think we. I don't know if we've set it in stone or not, but me, Davo, and Hutto will be playing DayZ. We're just gonna have like a boys' night playing DayZ, I think, or it could be anything else. I was stoked with Zodi. I was stoked with Zodi. Yeah, I think she was stoked to get it. I'm gonna wait to next month. And then I'm gonna. Well, actually, no, it's this month. December just started, so mid-month I'm gonna be sending out those shirts. So yeah. Oh god, I've already forgot what it said. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing DayZ tomorrow night. I'm only gonna be on Twitch for that one, and on Sunday we're gonna do marbles and watch clips together. We might even watch a movie. Might even do a movie watch. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch movies with us over on Twitch. So good stuff, huh? Pretty cool. But yeah, I know he's like marbles. But yeah. How's this audio sounding? Oh, you guys can't hear music. You guys couldn't hear music the whole time. Gross. Yeah, it's December already. How fuck's that? I like June. Can it be? I had a great day, but I'm exhausted going to a music festival. Really feeling 32 today. Oh, wow. Saying that to the 35-year-old. I gotta find somewhere to put my... Alright. So, I'm expecting like a whopping 0 people to be watching on YouTube tonight. But I thought I might as well give it a go. No, we sit in silence. I felt 37 just waking up this morning. I'm feeling good lately. All this exercise I'm doing. Like, I feel like I'm finally getting into like a good medium split. Like, regardless of what I do, when I start work today, I do 2 hours of walking on the treadmill while I'm working. I go for my beach walks, and I don't like power walk. I just go for a walk. Like, I go for a walk. I don't like, well, even though I was live streaming it yesterday, I just put my phone in my pocket, listen to music or listen on podcasts, and I just walk, or I'll just have it off and just no audio or anything, and I just listen to the ocean. It's so fucking relaxing. And then in the afternoons, if I haven't turned to like every day I've got to at least turn one Pokemon stop on Pokemon Go. Like, I have to, or I feel like I've wasted the day. So there's a Pokestop like just down the road from me. It's only like a 5-minute walk, not even that. I mean, if I jogged, I could probably be there in 30 seconds. There's one down the road, and I at least get, like, in the afternoons I walk down there, I do my spin, and I walk around the block and come back home. I'm trying so hard to get my like 40,000 steps a day. Even though they recommend to do at least 10,000, I'm like, no, I'm gonna do 4 times that. And like beside the bed now, we've moved the bed over a bit further to one side of the room. So when I get up in the morning, I'm doing 30 push-ups. Well, I'm doing 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, and 10 planks. And I do that over and over. I'll probably let it play while I go to sleep. That's what I normally do with Ken's videos. Oh, that's right. You're over on Ken's videos. I don't have Twitch, so I'll stay on YouTube. All good, Fantasy Freak. Yeah, so this is my first time streaming on YouTube. I'm not expecting it to go stellar, but I appreciate you being over there nevertheless. You're my first YouTube viewer, I could say. Yeah. Speaking of, we got to play yesterday, the day before. I got to play with Ken, Howie, Luke. No, Howie didn't play. It was Ken, Luke, and Buff Pro. We got to play whatchamacallit, Lethal Company. That's a I don't know if I enjoy it. Look, I think I enjoy it because I'm playing with friends, and I think the one thing that hooks me and keeps me going is the unknown. If you're gonna go around the corner, there's gonna be a monster or there's gonna be an item to pick up. And I have fun with it. I think it's really fun. And then yesterday I was I don't know if I can say. I don't know why I can't say. But yesterday, yesterday I got to play with Ken again. Got to play with Ken again, and that was fun. Say it was fun. Got to it was me, Ken, and PewDiePie. So I got to play one game of Lethal Company with PewDiePie. So I was pretty chuffed that Ken invited me along to play that. So yeah, it was interesting. It was funny. I laughed my ass off playing it. I don't think it's any video content or anything like that. I think Ken was just showing him, but it was really fun. So yeah. Hey Chicken, good seeing you, mate. I hope you're doing well. I'll see how we go. I'm gonna see, like, I wonder if I should try to dual stream to TikTok as well. I reckon I should try TikTok as well. I'm a bit nervous on how it might go. I might need to. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, how's everything else going? Red, how you been? How's life and everything else? All these people, Dessel, me and you, all these people, Dessel, that are complaining about their knees. I saw your comment about Lethal Company, so I finally was able to find your YouTube. Been waiting to sub for a while. Oh, thanks, Fantasy Freak. Yeah, I don't really use YouTube that much. If I ever make a video for TikTok, it goes up on YouTube. But my YouTube's been slowly climbing. I'm nearly at 4,000 subscribers. I don't think I will hit it probably until the end of next year. YouTube is so much better for mobile data. It is? Yeah, right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try streaming over here today. Back in about 30 pairs. Oh, good, man. Keen to see you back here. Yeah, but if you're watching over on YouTube, how does it look on YouTube? YouTube's so different compared to what I'm used to. Wait. I had Kay's cooking show up on my YouTube. Never noticed she made so many videos. Oh, wait, sorry, I missed your message a little bit before. Yeah, Kay makes a shit ton of videos. I'm surprised she hasn't died from food poisoning. Just like bacteria, just the way her kitchen looks. Been pretty full on with my Cert 3 IT course and gym. Yeah, so I've been seeing you been slamming the gym heaps. Getting back to my fitness level I was before COVID hit. Haven't had much more time for anything like that. I'm trying to make as much time. Like, family looks good on YouTube. Oh, Dessel, you're okay. Dessel's over on YouTube. Okay, Des is on YouTube. Sick. So, yeah. Okay, Des. All right. I think it's going pretty good. It's good on YouTube. Can't get over on Twitch when I'm on mobile data. Oh, really? Really? Oh, bummer. I didn't know that. Okay, so YouTube streaming's way better. Maybe I've got to give YouTube streaming more of a chance. I'm always just nervous about doing it. But I put up a poll on Twitter the other day. and more people were leaning over onto YouTube than they were TikTok. Like, I'll always do Twitch because it's my bread and butter, my baby boy streamer platform. And I mean, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 13, and it's not exactly, I mean, I'm not doing this for views and shit. I'm just doing this to see, like, if anyone wants to watch it, they'll watch it. And I'm not exactly playing groundbreaking revolutionary game, revolution. What's the word I'm trying to say? Revolutionary, groundbreaking game, Final Fantasy 13. I'll go look for you on TikTok. Oh yeah, it's Pez FFTT. I'm gonna change my names to Pez Tales, like Pez ZZ _Tales, only on TikTok and YouTube. Because I don't like. I feel like by putting myself as Final Fantasy, I'm cornering myself to Final Fantasy. I've learnt not to put all my eggs in one basket. Bloody referencing Ken again. I've learnt not to put all my eggs in one basket, and that's why I'm like really enjoying just doing Final Fantasy. But eventually I will run out of Final Fantasy content, you know? But yeah. Ooh. I need to work on my fitness. I've been pretty, it looks, both qualities look slightly better on, really? Maybe maybe I make my home. Well, I mean, all my, like I said, I don't do this for the money, but I do make, like, not, I would say life-changing money on Twitch at the moment. Which is like, I would like to take a week off Twitch, but I can't. I financially can't do it. So it's literally what's kind of keeping us afloat until Amanda gets her money in from the government for childcare. Yeah. Was it? So was it? I need to work on my fitness goals. Have a pretty big surgery plan in February. I want to give myself the best shot at recovery. Any idea where to start? Walking. Honestly, drink water and walk. Drink water and walk. I've been doing this. This isn't a sponsored thing. They did gift it to me. I've been drinking these. These are like, I don't do coffee anymore. What I'm drinking here is tea. Just because I got a sore throat. But well, after Final Fantasy, I'm sure I have some fun random RPGs. I want to do a whole Dark Souls. I want to do a whole Soulsborne series playthrough, but I want to do, like, I can speedrun 2. I'm really good at speedrunning number 2. Anyway, sorry, let me. So these are like literally like coffee flavored protein shakes, and they're so fucking good, like meals replacement. Yeah, but here's the thing. With Dark Souls is like my guilty pleasure. I love, like, there's I would say there's 3 guilty pleasures I have. One at the moment is Civilization. I've been playing the fuck out of Civilization every day. Me and Davo, and sometimes me and Davo have a game going, then me, Davo, and Jack have a game going. Subbed on TikTok. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Twitch as well. It's just Pez, P-E-Z-Z. I've been loving Civilization. The number 2, my second guilty pleasure is Battlefield. I love playing Battlefield. I'll get on and play one game of Battlefield, and the freedom in Battlefield is so good. It could be better. I'm not going to sit here and argue about it. It could be better. But my third guilty pleasure is Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls 3. I love Dark Souls 2. I've played Dark Souls 2 so many times that I'm not like on the leaderboard. I don't think I could hit any leaderboard speedrunning Dark Souls, but I'm up there as someone who's like, I know what I'm doing. I know strategies. I could probably perfect it and be better. But what I haven't done in Dark Souls as of late, or any Souls series, is take my time, go through it, read the item descriptions, kind of break down the lore, kind of like VaatiVidya style. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's either gonna be a Soulsborne playthrough or a Metal Gear Solid playthrough. I think you would all enjoy Metal Gear Solid, to be honest. But either. I'll be looking forward to it. If you have a local club, a training session, it's always another good thing is to get a person on fitness size. Did you play Neo? I have played. I finished Neo, the first one. That one took me like 2 years to finish. Not from lack of trying, just lack of trying. It took me 2 years to finish. And Neo 2, I got pretty far into it. Oh yeah, VaatiVidya. So VaatiVidya, if you don't know who VaatiVidya is, he makes Dark Souls lore videos. He's an Australian YouTuber. And if you're ever like having a lazy night where you're just laying in bed, you don't know what to watch, throw one of his videos on and just let his soft, soothing, buttery voice just carry you off to sleep. It's really good. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I'd love to work with him one day. Would really love to work with him one day. But yeah. Yeah, I love his community too. I know, like, and a lot of his content is community driven. I love that. I'm working on for my videos that I'm making on YouTube and TikTok, and like I don't expect these videos and shit to blow up. Like, oh my god, he's famous. I'm doing this because they're just simply fun to do. I actually like laugh my ass off recording this stuff. I never thought, like, I see people make videos and they put them up there and they're like, oh, subscribe to me now, make sure you hit that notification button and stuff like that, which like a lot of people do. I don't want to do any of that stuff with my stuff because I just want it to be a passion project. I don't want to, like, I don't care if 2 people watch it. I've made these videos and I fucking laugh my ass off recording them. I think they're the funniest things to record. Like, it's become like my new hobby. Yeah. Get on the Soulsborne games and maybe you can. Yeah, so I want to I want to try to extend to more Final Fantasy fans, because at the moment I'm making some facts videos for Final Fantasy. Like I'll give you 2 interesting facts right now. Did you know that Squall was based on River Phoenix? He was inspired by River Phoenix. For his design and his attitude. Interesting, huh? Very interesting. Here's another one. Did you know Final Fantasy VII was originally supposed to be set in New York? And it was about a detective called Joe going after eco-terrorists. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, well, Strangers of Paradise will be the final Final Fantasy game we play on this marathon. So we could go, yeah, we could, after we do Strangers of Paradise, it can lead us straight into Soulsborne. That could be something. That could be something. Have you played it before? Yeah, we did. I got sponsored to play it on launch. So yeah, we did a sponsored stream for Square Enix when it came out. Pretty chuffed about that, actually. They've sent me like a few. I've got like I've got some merch as well. Oh, it was good. It's under. I understand why people pick it. I understand why people pick at what's the game I'm thinking of? I'm trying to say, even though I've just said it like 10 times. Strangers of Paradise is because it is a very easy game. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, I'm the pro gamer. It is an easy game. Like, it is if you're telling me it's a hard game, you're not. We literally sped run that. We nearly finished it in one sitting. But I thought it was funny as shit. As soon as what's his name? I found it really easy. It was such an easy game. But I think the Final Fantasy fan in me, was excuse me, all for it. So I'm just gonna. Oh wait, no. I gotta relaunch. I'm running Final Fantasy 13 through a mod called Nova Crystallia, which is obviously tied to 13. And it's like a mod manager, and it allows me to run the game in like 60 FPS and HD. Yeah. I was purposely using underwhelmed gear to play it. Really? You guys play on hard and found it easy? I got close to platinuming that game. I really loved it. Like, I'm not sitting here saying I'm like a pro gamer. I'm just saying I found it quite easy. I found it quite easy. Okay, I gotta move Okay, can I pop out? No, I can't pop it out. Sorry, I've just got to readjust a lot of stuff here. So where's my tick? Where are you at, YouTube chat? Alright. Okay, YouTube chat goes there. I need Twitch chat. If you're talking, I can't say anything. Oh wait, no, I can. Normal enemies were just weak. It's pretty much the case of figuring out patterns. Oh yeah, that's the same like any Soulsborne game. It's just you got to figure out. It's all muscle memory. Even Final Fantasy games, bosses have like a certain percentage to a certain thing, and you just gotta wait for like certain keys on what like cues I'm trying to say, for when they're gonna do something. All right, let's pop this out. Pop out chat. All right. Okay, I think I got he's in a healthy spot. Cool. All right. What do you reckon? Do you wanna play some Final Fantasy 13? We'll get this started. I think everything should be right. Has anyone played Remnant 2? No. Oh, I wanted to. But I just didn't get around to playing it. Just didn't get around to playing it. Okay, let me check YouTube. Just trying to make sure YouTube's right. You can see that screen? Like you can, cool. All right. Okay. All right. If you watch it on Twitch, hell yeah. If you watch it on YouTube, hell yeah. If you're watching via satellite and you work for the government and you're spying on me, what the fuck? But for PC, I don't have a Game Pass. Really? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, that's right. Red Blaze. I was literally about to say Red Blazer might be the best person to talk to. About that. Okay. Okay, let's I'm gonna try to launch TikTok as well. So let's see. Hopefully TikTok treats me kind. But if you're watching over on YouTube, try to chat to me over there. I'd love to. I think the engagement over there would be a big help. Here we go. Okay. Go live. Chain. Gaming. Final Fantasy. We're playing again for live. Alright, let's pop this chat out. Ooh, oh, Dessel wooed me. Woo, Dessel. Alright, I'm gonna do my best to hopefully chat to all chats here. If the quality is doo-doo, I might see which one's performing least and we'll drop it. But Twitch will stay up. The soundtrack for Final Fantasy 13 is amazing. It's nothing short of perfect. I don't know if he's ever. Oh, by the way, it does this stuttering. I didn't know this. I couldn't see how like it stutters. I couldn't figure out what that was. Apparently, the game sits there and is constantly trying to connect to a controller. So watch me plug my controller in. It will stop it. Ready? Yeah, yeah, fixed it. It's the game constantly searching for a controller input. I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah. The music. I mean, 13 has its ups and downs. I thought you were playing a different Final Fantasy. No, we're on 13 still. How you going? How you going, Tristan? Also, too, my video went up for I made a video to my amazing PC over here. My PLE Zotac Gaming GeForce RTX. Incredible. The music here is really good. It's good to see that Zoddy was loving this. Right, so I'm going to try to do a few hours tonight, chat. That's why I started a little ish earlier. But how long? Oh, kind of started on time tonight, didn't we? But tomorrow night should be fun with the boys. Oh wait, actually, sorry. Sorry, everyone. The game's going to be frozen for a sec. I need to. Good. Launched. There we go. All right. Still looks so good, doesn't it? How far are you in? Are you close to leaving Cocoon? Not, man. I think we're maybe a third of the way through Cocoon. It's just like so many areas in this game go for so long, and I realize now, I remember now why people fucking hate this game. Is because it just takes forever, absolutely forever, for you to progress through it. This does remind me of Avatar, though. It doesn't look like, it looks like Pandora. Should be able to pick it up myself as well. Alright. Like, this theme song here is just, it's almost perfect, isn't it? Alright, so we made it for, we killed a Orochu. Last time we played this, we killed a Orochu, and now we're powering through. Oh, wait, I gotta start my timer. No one told me the timer, chat. You know, chat, I'll do it all. I'll do it all. I'll be the streamer that does it all. It's okay, you only just started. So I think like right here we just killed a Orochu. We saved the game. Look how much CP. I was about to show you were. I'm sure everyone was. Also, too, if you're watching over on TikTok, hit that like button. Smash that like button and make sure you subscribe. Let me get everyone up to level 3. I was tired, yeah. Alright, so he's only really good as Austin. There we go. That's what it's. I remember, like, this was. I hated this. I think out of all of Final Fantasy 13. I hate this the most. The leveling up system. There's no freedom on it. At least with like Final Fantasy X, it had like sphere grid. You could go out and like just custom build any of your character, like anyone. Hello! Is that Fash? There he is. G'day, Fash. Good seeing you, my dude. He doesn't do. There we go. I need that. Power. There's this new blip system. I can't find Grover. Oh, did they update it? It looks like Final Fantasy 13. Honestly, it does. It still looks good. Look at the attention to detail on Lightning. Like her Like her hair, like her arms, her face. Look at her. Look at her knees. How do I look at her knees? Look at those knees. What a knee. Like she got knees. How many knees? How many video games with characters have knees? Not many. Alright. There we go. Hey, Pez, looking sharp. I feel good, man. This new haircut looks good. I've also got a... Okay, I've got a question for everyone. If you've been invited to an award ceremony and they say it's red carpet attire, what, in your opinion, is red carpet attire? Oh, we're getting close to...
Hallam Polum.
Hallam Polum.
That's where you live, right?
Ginger pubes. So red carpet attire is ginger pubes. Socks and sandals.
We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're l'Cie now, and no one's there but my dad.
Hope. You need to let him know what happened.
Yeah. Little bikini. I'm so glad that when I ask a question, you guys are like super helpful, Titan. I was like, I don't want to buy a suit. I want to be like, it's like 2023. Red carpet attire could be like wearing just like really nice looking clothes. Fine. I don't want to do that.
Okay, time to hunt some l'Cie.
So what, we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
Sarah, am I doing the right thing?
Where did he steal that from?
Stop him!
Hello. Hey, Endo. Nice lounge jacket. Do I do like the tight jeans? Nice shirt and jacket. I could just buy a nice shirt and jacket, right?
Hold on!
Okay.
That's where she just lets go. Oh, sorry, I forgot that I got a cutscene. Also, too, TikTok gave me my compatibility mode back, so I can stream on wide and vertical again on TikTok. It's in the l'Cie's bum, by the way, or the foul C.
Snow!
Sarah! Sarah!
So he essentially just delivered her there to... TikTok won't let you get portals. Oh, so I can't get portals anymore. Ems, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. Idiot. I'm not an idiot. Oh, you're talking about him.
Sarah.
Good job, Snow. You literally just
I went
lost
to
her.
the Foul Sea hoping to help her. But I was too late.
Sarah reminds me of Kaim from Lost. Sarah reminds you of Kaim. Schoolgirl reminds you of a 1,000-year-old guy.
Ow!
I knew you were hard-headed, but
That was...
oh,
Ow!
snap to it. We're rolling out.
Yeah. Hunting l'Cie, right?
This is our chance. Do not
Oh, you mean yourself? Yeah, I'm TikTok's a funny one. You have to like stream every. You at least have to do 7 hours a week, and you
will keep
can't
my
stream
promise.
less than 1 out of 7 days.
Hello there.
You'll oh hello. Wait, is that Sin? That's Sin. Oh no, it's Blakey again. What am I saving? We're saving so frequently. Alright, 600, 700 likes. I'm gonna say that's Ando and Ems. Okay, the sound that I'm trying to say something here. Watch words. Yeah, I think I'm up to 23. So nice. Just keep doing it, and eventually, like, they start like giving you stuff. I used to be able to stream on compatibility mode on my old PC, but when I use this PC, it's like TikTok's like, oh, this is a new PC, your new download, yeah. So what I'm trying to say here, you need to your stream to get stuff. Stuff, you say. That Sunlift Waterscape. This is the best music.
Where we headed?
Best music in the game.
You don't know?
It's like
I thought
so
you had
joyful.
somewhere in mind the way you took off.
I followed the smell.
Farted. Oh, actually, I'll be back in 1 sec.
Smells nice. All naturey.
Just smells damp. And I think something bit me.
Hide!
Sky. Closest city that way is Palampolum. That is not good. I wonder if those two were caught in the net.
What do we do?
What do we do? Right now, what can we do?
Oh, fashion.
Right. No choice. We run the other way.
Which would be
This is just like
to Nautilus.
such an upbeat, happy song. Also, Ems, thank you for the 5 feasts.
As we set off, it was like he'd forgotten that I was still there.
Alright.
We want to get the Nautilus. Our road's through here.
Actually, we gotta upgrade these guys. Whoa, 5,000. That's another thing I do like about this game. Everyone levels up. You know, like, doesn't depend on who you have in your party. I don't know if your party get more XP, but regardless, it's good to have. Okay, medic, you are much needed as a medic, and vocals too. Most songs in here have vocals. Not that I'm a fan of the vocals, but it's cool to see that they have vocals. Yeah, she knows Cura now, so we're gonna get decent cures. Oh, I'm like a fanny hair away from getting that. Step into a rainbow. Hey, Commander, what's going on? Also, too, I don't know why Commander reminded me that. Just remind everybody, Sunday night is Marbles night. We're doing a full Marble stream tomorrow, Sunday night. So I've decided weekdays are gonna be Final Fantasy. And weekends are going to be plays with the boys and marbles. But yeah. Wait, Decil, how's it looking over on TikTok right now? Is that all he can do on Commando? I suppose he's not really a Commando character, is he? Avenger. There's a lot of ticks. A lot of ticks. Yeah, look at all those ticks. How does the overlay look on TikTok? It's so hard to like come up with like the perfect overlay. There's a lot of talks. I just can't. I know a lot of people play like the rhythm game and whatnot, or they do like the little puzzle games that like people like watching. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. I'm sticking to my wheelhouse, that is Final Fantasy. Alright. She got anything new? No. Wait, you got a new gun? Oh, he's not a strength guy though.
First things first. We need to
Whoa,
clear
actually, we
the
probably need to. No, not safe. Have you played Last Ranker? It sounds like a sex position. Gave this girl the old dirty Last Ranker. No, I don't say I have, mate. Up in arms. Oh, I haven't leveled up any of their weapons, have I? I don't want to sell anything. Hey Kodak, what's going on? It is a Japanese exclusive game as Last Frontier for a while back. Oh, okay, I didn't know. I haven't even played Last Frontier. I never played Xenogears. I know that's a as someone that sits there and brags about how good the PlayStation 1 era was for video games. I missed so many. I feel like there's like two that got away, some that got away from me. So Xenogears got away from me. I never played that. I feel like we should level him up. Xenogears got away from me. What else is there? There's still no Pez face. Oh shit! Sorry, my apologies. Sorry, there we go. Was it? That got away from me. Xenogears got away from me. Oh holy shit! That only taken about like. Oh, that took about 4 levels. Okay, we won't do any more for Saz. We'll up her stupid rod. No, she needs. She's not a physical attacker, so I reckon we buy her a more of a. Her having strength is pointless, I think. Open arms. Alright. Yeah, look at this thing. See the bearded goodness. We also got to think about. Pez could probably swap your camera with the checklist. You reckon? No, the when I type, all I see is the game list. Well, the reason why I had the camera down the bottom on TikTok is because when I put the game list down the bottom, everyone was saying that they couldn't see the text because like the white, maybe, yeah. I might leave that for now, as long as the game's good. And I put myself over on the side here. That way the text is kind of. Fun fact: Final Fantasy VIII Second Dollar is a version of a demo. Yeah, that's true. I have the demo version. I got that actually in a magazine. God, we changed subjects really quick then. Okay, let's give Vanille Pearl Wing. Upgrade. So what? She the old pearl necklace? I didn't say that. That was a joke, chat. Don't take that serious. Modified tail. Okay. Digital circuit. Nice. Good thing. Sick. I can't upgrade this at all. That's awesome. Sick. Alright, I'm pretty Actually, chat, can someone do me a favor? There is a point in this game, and there's a point of no return, where I can grind for money, and I think it's here. I could be wrong.
You're gonna regret.
Hey, Nick. Is your favorite Final Fantasy? Nice. Oh, we're controlling Vanille now. We have to redo all this. It's actually not a bad little combo we got. Yeah, I want to, so I'm working on some facts videos for YouTube. that I think will do really well. But if they ever feel like it's a chore, I don't think I'll do them. I like just telling my scuffed retelling stories. A very unappreciated trilogy. I love 13. So I do like 13 as well. I actually appreciated this game more after I beat Lightning Returns. I liked the story was really cool. I was still a little bit confused why at the end of it they ended up in our world, but I was like, whatever. I'm not going to read too much into it. I even watched. I even started watching. I was watching like a full breakdown video on the full story of Final Fantasy 13. I understood everything all the way up to the end. I just don't understand why Lightning is riding a train, or if that was Lightning or it was like a reincarnation. Like, did they all die and get reborn on our planet? Like, because that feels like they lost their world and they needed to come to ours. That doesn't seem like a happy ending, you know? Okay, I feel like we just need to make some I reckon Ravager and Synergist would be a good one. Kind of got everything here, don't we? Actually, oh no, we can do Medic and Commando. There we go. That's a bit better.
All this dampness.
See, that's I get that, but see, that's I know everyone likes what's it called, Persona 5, all the Persona games, and that's the one thing I didn't like about Persona was like you have like limited things you can do before the day ends, and you need to like make sure you get everything right. Like if you run into if you go to too many different scenes, like it like chops it away. Shadow Hearts better. I like Shadow Hearts. I love Shadow Hearts, matter of fact. You know, I love Shadow Hearts. Let's hear it for Shadow Hearts. And we got a Shadow Hearts stream coming up soon too. I found a perfect PC mod for it.
You know, this place would make a nice pic.
I'm looking really forward to a Shadow Hearts stream. The Ella was actually an active countdown timer. You couldn't really grind it. That's true. Well, in saying that, Chappie, when I found out it was that, I went out of my way to buy the strategy guide, and I followed the strategy guide playthrough because I only wanted to play it once, and I wanted to try to get as much done in it. And I ended up like playing it like 5 or 6 times. Hey Gen X, what's going on? I am a top bloke, thank you so much. Yeah. Anyway, chat, let's get some good days in chat. I want to say who's here. Wait, can I set emotes over on YouTube? Lost Odyssey is great. I can't wait to get to that. I just don't have the money to get a Xbox Series S. If I can save up enough money to get that, but at the moment I'm trying to save money for Christmas presents. So yeah, as much I know we got it on the chopping block, but I gotta be a dad first before I can think about myself. So one day I'll get there. If someone wants to buy me an Xbox Series S, I'll take it off. It's just a shame that it's not on PC Game Pass. So I guess they just never had like a decent PC port for it. Hey Max, what's going on? Have you done Tactics yet? We're doing Tactics after this 13 series. Yeah, I wanted to there was a mod that I want to play with. That's kind of why I held off on it. Thanks for streaming. No, thank you for being here and watching me stream. I appreciate it. Even though I'm not going to say your name. Oh, It's a dead end. I know you're a top bloke, you sexy bitch. Oh, thank you. I do have a certain sex appeal. Did we just run backwards? We just ran backwards, didn't we? No one told me. So do you take breaks, or is this? No, we do. I do take breaks. This is just how long it's taken me to get up to where I am in the run. So, like, there was times where we were doing like 7-hour days. But my wife gave birth to my son, whose name's Zach, by the way. So I've been kind of like limiting my time. But I would like to probably get back into those longer streams. Oops. Do you 100% them? We do 100% them. There's only one Final Fantasy we didn't 100%, and that was Final Fantasy 2. No, so Final Fantasy X-2, and we didn't 100% Dirge of Cerberus. So, but pretty much all the main lines we've 100%ed. I am still contemplating if I'm going to 100% this or not. Chat, I'm having trouble finding some standard Pez trolling blurps. Yeah, come on, go nuts. Give me some stunners. And thanks you for the likes, everybody. We're nearly look at all those likes. I don't ever care about the coin goal. Like if I get coins here, I really appreciate it. I really do. You're not. Look, I'm gonna keep playing this, and if I feel like this was the one Final Fantasy I didn't want 100%, because I'm a little drained still from Final Fantasy 12. Like 100%ing that was fucked. That was always a Final Fantasy that I thought I would never 100%. Oh yeah, we gotta update the sub goal. Sorry. Here I am wondering why. Sorry, TikTok. You're gonna see my wallpaper. I'm sitting here wondering why I'm not getting any subs tonight. No. Okay, all the nuts coming. All right, let me update that. Sorry, chat. Such a bad stream. Everyone boo me. Go boo, Pez, boo. So what do we got to update this to? 75. 75. Save. All right, there we go. No. Boo! Boo! How many hours was 12? 12 took me 100. It was like 112 hours, I think. Final Fantasy X took me like 108 to 100%. So we beat Nemesis and Penance on that. That was wild. I will also point out too, we finished Final Fantasy 16. We only played that on easy mode, or not easy mode, like normal mode. Okay, there is something wrong going on here. Let's have to go this way. But we did 100% the standard game. We did all the side quests. We got everything. What else is there? What else did we do? We've played Final Fantasy VII twice. We 100%ed Final Fantasy VII. And we played it a second time and we only used items. Which Final Fantasy is this? This is Final Fantasy 13. So we only used items. I don't know if it's available in AU, but Ubisoft is giving away Assassin's Creed Syndicate for free. I think they're giving away because Syndicate sucks. Wait, Syndicate was when you played as the brother and sister, right? I didn't like Syndicate. Yeah.
Where's the weed killer when you need it?
But I can't wait. We're gonna do a challenge run in Final Fantasy 9 soon. I know Ems is excited for that one. I see a TikTok video, Sephiroth versus Virgil. Yeah, Death Battle did it. Sephiroth wins too, by the way. Spoiler, sorry. This game is so good. Hell yeah, Hampton. Glad you like it. So I thought YouTube would be quiet tonight. So this is the first night I'm streaming on 3 platforms. The quality seems to be holding up, so which is good. I wasn't confident about the stream tonight.
Old man still got it.
I didn't know it was turn-based. So this was like the last turn-based Final Fantasy. It's like this is where they like bring into the stagger mode. It's turn-based, but it's like quick-paced turn-based. Not gonna lie, it's probably better than 95% of the series. That's each their own. Like there are things about this game that piss me off. It's definitely not up there at the top. I like it. After avoiding this for years, I completed Final Fantasy 13 recently. It wasn't awful as people say. Definitely a mixed bag. Is this your first playthrough? No, I finished this on launch when it came out like 14 years ago. I haven't touched it since. How are you so strong here? I mean, me personally, Sophia, I've got this, like, when I was born at birth. Oh, really? Yeah, Riri. When I was born at birth, my parents, like, injected, like, video game god skills in me. And anytime I touch a controller, it's just like, I'm immediately stronger. Oh, really? Riri, yeah. Nani? Now, we haven't been grinding at all, Sophia. I think we're still pretty early in the game. Hey, 3032 are in my top 5 Final Fantasy. Nice. I must be the only one on the planet that actually fucking enjoyed Lightning Returns.
Try to relax your anus.
Show you who's it. Ando just gave me 69. I gotta make this so it doesn't do nut for all of them. That's a lot of nuts. Hey, Brock, what's going on, dude? I thought you were going to say you were born with Final Fantasy in hand. I was, well, a little known fact. Little known fact is,
This stream is brought to you by Viagra. Can't get it up? Well, so goddamn bad we can't help you.
I just got Davo and Hello with some too, yeah. That's a lot of nuts. Can't remember what I had. What I was talking about. What comment did I come back? We're talking about nuts. This is the one with the cool snow, eh? Yeah, the snow guy. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call him cool. Everyone thinks he's cool. He's voiced by Troy Baker. Also, 2 Brocks. Did you said you sent that over? Sorry, I was putting the kids to bed when you sent that over. Chat. Brox, do you want to tell people? You want to tell people the good news? Me and Brox have got a bit of a cool relationship. No, no good. Yeah, Brox, go for it. Go for it. Go. You can tell them. It's your news. Me and Brox, everyone. Brock's going to tell you something really cool. We have a joint OnlyFans. That's right. It's called Sesame Timbers. Yeah. Yeah. It's called Sesame Timbers.
You're gonna regret
Those themes sound London. Say hi to my manager, guys. That's right, chat. You're looking at Brox's new manager. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Pretty chuffed to say that Brox and I are now working together.
To the victor go the spoils.
And we also have the OnlyFans going on. I'm so happy to have you aboard, man. We're gonna have so much fun. It's not that management is a fun gig, but I'm gonna make it fun. Actually, no, management is a fun gig. I don't know why I said it that way. Back at it, AJ. Do you know what, Brox? I'll be like, oh, you know what I should do? I should get the company to fly me over New Zealand just for some like catch-ups. You know, that'd be good. I've never been to New Zealand. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand. I want to go to Hobbiton.
Way to go,
Like, I think everybody that goes to New Zealand wants to go to Hobbiton. Realistically, bro, without doxing you, do you live in driving distance to Hobbiton? Hey, welcome over on YouTube. Hey. Dogs. Your name is? This trilogy does deserve a... I haven't even been there yet, just over and out. Really?
To the victor go the spoils.
I want to go there dressed as a Harry Potter character going, I love Hogwarts. G'day, welcome in. I think like there's been so much talk about this lately, but I think the reason why there's so much talk is because Lightning Returns just turned 10 years old. 10 years old. Turn 10. Everything is driving distance unless you cross the ocean. I suppose, yeah, you guys are like, New Zealand's like, oh, well, that was desolate. A teacher recited me a word or too much, but in angry mood, I execute it. The maps in the grind system is weak, I think, but the game is this game is gorgeous. You can't. This game does have faults. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say this is the perfect game. It's not a perfect game. But partying in Middle Earth, hell yeah. But and by the way, chat, if you hear me talking to someone that's not in your chat, I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch at the moment. Like my flaws in this game, when you're in an area, it takes like an hour and a half to go through it. Like, and the fights are so like I spend all my time sitting here doing this, like just tapping A. I just got to remember when the screen starts flashing red, I've got to look back at it, make sure I heal. I got 2 warp pieces, I didn't realize that. And it's slow. The game is slow. The game is slow. I take it. I don't look. I'm not saying I take offense to it, but I get annoyed how bad Vanille and Fang's Australian accents are. They sound like an Australian who's hanging out with someone in the US, and they're like really lacquering on their Australian accent. Going from 12 to this was like being arrested. 12 was such a good game though. Like I will admit, 100%ing 12, I was burnt out on it. I couldn't do it anymore. What was that? I was so burnt out on it. Neil's voice is hot. It sounds like everyone. She sounds like a fake Australian to me. It is bad. Here's the thing, the game's not bad. Okay, things I like about the game. Story's good. Graphically, it looks amazing. Some of the harder fights in there actually make you like feel like you're like on a razor's edge on some of the fights. And when like they're so tight, once you beat a boss that's like somewhat difficult, you do get that feeling of like completion that you don't really get from other games. That looked like a gun. Is that a gun? It was a gun. Stagger. What's his? Okay, we'll leave. No, I shouldn't. Nope. Actually, no, I don't think I'll take it. I'll leave it. It is. I mean, again, of course, again. There's nothing but monsters here. Oh damn! Yeah, Final Fantasy 12 was good. The whole series should be over on my Twitch if you want to see it. But 12, we 100%ed. We 100%ed 12. Okay, what else do I like about this game? I like that they extended it over 3 games. I know, like when Hironobu Sakaguchi was in charge of Final Fantasy, like he's like the father of Final Fantasy. He had certain rules about Final Fantasy. When making a new game, he had rules that no Final Fantasy should have a spin-off. No Final Fantasy will their story be continued on. Once the game is done, it's done. And then with the acquisition of Enix, when Enix and Square merged, those rules went completely out the window. I like how optimistic you are and how you look for the good. Bruh. This game is no, I mean it's their own. Look, here's the thing. This game gets judged so finite simply because it is a Final Fantasy game. You're gonna compare this to every other Final Fantasy game because it's a Final Fantasy game. If you like change the name of this and put it off to the side and call it something else, it would probably get a little bit more praise from the community. Then again, it probably wouldn't have like sold well if it didn't have Final Fantasy to it.
Now you're talking.
Like, but if you how you going, Offspring? But if you sat here and told me you fucking hate this game, you think this game sucks, totally fine. I'm not going to sit there and go you're wrong. Like I'm not. There's no way I'm going to sit there and tell people that they're wrong for having an opinion. Grim Lionheart, thank you for the follow. Also, too, thank you everybody over on TikTok for the likes, too. We're at 7,000. We've got a few follows and shares tonight. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, you feel free to shit on a game if you want. I'm not here to tell you that what you like is what. Look, I'm not here to tell you that your opinion's wrong. Just hopefully you understand that you are wrong. Look at that background. I know this is like a static background, but that looks so pretty. Look at the clouds.
Hey, Saz. Tell me about
Saz?
yourself.
Huh?
Any family?
Yay!
Thank you, Batty. Thank you for the sub.
Oh, so you're married.
Hello and good evening.
I was, yeah.
YouTube's doing really well tonight. Thank you. Actually, I don't even know how many people are watching over on YouTube.
Your son needs you. Come on, we'll make it.
It's too late.
Is it the lassie thing?
How'd you...
You might be a lassie, but you're still a daddy.
Why'd you make that sound sexual?
So,
Daddy.
what's his name?
Oh, actually, I shouldn't. Actually, yeah, Fash. Oh, by the way, chat, if you are interested in becoming a mod over on YouTube, let me know. Oh, yeah, fans free.
Do it.
Do it.
Dodge.
Hey, Hat.
Making a wish, huh? What'd you wish for?
Well, you're never happy. You never smile. So here's what I wished. I wish that you'd cheer up and be like your old self again.
Oh, man, that's so...
How about
No.
that? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the... Vanille and Fang are like, oh, g'day, mate. How are you going, mate?
It's my turn to wish.
What
Oh,
for,
2
Dad?
blue. Oh, 5,539 hours.
That's my little secret.
I thought, okay, next time we see this lady, right? I always thought for the longest time she had her boobs out.
Huh?
You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Pops. You really got to keep it together, okay? Now, let's go.
All right, I just want to start by saying,
Some dad I am.
I just want to start by saying, like, I'm pretty tough. You know, like when you look at me, you think, man, what a hunk of a man. He's just chiseled to manliness. There is a scene that comes up between Vanille and Saz that
Would you look at that view?
would make me cry.
Oh, great heavens!
Yeah, that it when I remember when I first played this, it made me so. I didn't bawl my eyes out. I just was like, ugh. What are these things? What was the message about these things? Are they hard to beat? Try to beat them anyway. If we die, we die. Oh, he's completely ripped his shell off. Oh, I should. Oh, whatever. Too late now. Gotta buff these guys up. So he gets his shell back after the. No. Thank you for the chat.
Shut up,
Once again.
Pez. No one cares.
Okay, well, deal. Maybe I fucking care. Okay. You ever consider maybe I care?
Thank you, Blakey Boy 360, for gifting 2 community subs.
Thank you, Blake, for the 2 gifted subbies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very misunderstood, very underrated. But like I said, chat, I like. Oh, I died.
Is it really over?
Is this thing supposed to be too strong for me to fight? I didn't read the message that popped up. Chat, we're also at Hype Train. Batty, thank you so much for the subby poo, mate. I really appreciate it. What's a gifted sub? Oh, so you can, if you subscribe to me over on Twitch, like financially supports me and my family. So, but if you're already subscribed, you can gift a sub to somebody else, so that way you can use emotes. I kind of want to beat this thing. I reckon I can beat this thing. Let's give it another crack. Right, let's do this.
Flip.
Hey, thank you, Batty, for the 100 gifted. I mean, the Hype Train. I mean, the 100 biddies.
Flip.
Okay, now it's... Okay, might do more damage. Yeah, that's a lot better. Could probably be doing it.
Follow my lead, Pops.
Okay, it's going to be a lot of switching in between, but we can stagger it quicker.
Not.
Stats attack stats. There we go. Thank you for all the nuts. Thank you, Aiden, for the 30 roses. Appreciate it. Halfway through stack. I'm gonna beat this thing. I don't. It's like it's a principle right now. Shocking. Okay, we're not gonna be able to beat this thing. I don't know. Whoever recommended that I do it. I can't believe the playing time is 539 hours. Yeah. I love Final Fantasy. I'm willing to give up 539 hours of my life to it. I think I actually played this game for the trophies. God, how lame. Oh, are you sure? As long as you, like I said, as long as you had fun, that's all that matters. Okay, we won't worry about fighting these things. You know, the reason why I'm not fighting them is not because I can't beat them. It's because I feel like I'm above them. Personally, I feel like I'm above them. Ooh. There we go. Screw those guys. Thank you for the Hype Train chat. We're at level 2 Hype Train. Appreciate it. Not the first either. Let's face it. I am the same for the franchise. One thing I really like. A lot of people have jumped in on this marathon like right near the end, because we're in the last third at the moment, right? We've only got to do what do we got? We got this 13-2 Lightning Returns, Tactics 15. We're gonna watch the movies. We're gonna watch the movies on Twitch and Discord. So if you want to watch the movies on Twitch, you have to have a Prime account. So yeah. So why is the ATV gauge so small?
That wasn't scary at all.
Like, are you talking about the yellow one? Or... Oh, you mean theirs? It's only because, it depends on what, class they're using, I guess. Isn't it? Like, what, I think that's what you mean.
No.
Oh, I could have been using this the whole time.
No.
Thank you for the... Yeah, thank you for the 10 nuts. Here's singing a lullaby. Oh, good dude.
No.
I really need to change that to one nut.
No.
Definitely need to change that to one nut. Oh, this. You mean on the left there? It's just, it'll only be like 3 or 4. It gets bigger as the game goes on. This is the Dessel. Oh my god. I like how you get to use, like, everyone gets like an avatar, not avatar, like your profile or your icon or your profile picture for YouTube. Okay, I guess these guys are easy to beat. I played 13-2 and it gets better in time. It took me I had to come back to 13.2. I hit a point where I was just stuck. Because it like, you know, sometimes like you play a video game and there's just too much freedom and you're like, oh, like what am I gonna do? Like, I don't want to fucking do this thing and fuck myself up. I was like that with Persona 5. I never finished Persona 5. Like I finished the first chapter or the first boss in Persona 5, which was we've talked about this a few times. Is it Komishida, the volleyball teacher who's like sexually assaulting his students. Like I beat him, and then like it opened up to where you had to go into the subway in your cat car or cat bus or something like that. So I was like really unsure what to do, and I felt overwhelmed, so I put it down and I never came back to it. Yeah, I was the same person, beat the gym teacher and gave up. And like 13.2 kind of gave me that vibe when you realize you can go back and forth through time. I fucking love time travel in video games. Because like I just love that. I think that's why I loved Legacy of Kain so much. Oh, sorry, cutscene.
I guess.
Not surprising. Cute girl like me. It's hard to close your eyes, huh?
He's a dad who misses his son. All right. 14 is meant to be Final Fantasy. Each to their own. Each to their own. Just check. This is chapter 6, so you're about one third of the way through.
Being made a Lassie, it's not easy. I mean, look. Even I'm kind of worried. But even if we don't know what'll happen, we have to keep our dreams alive. Have something to look forward to. You know?
You know? Hey, Birdie.
Next stop is Nautilus, City of Dreams.
Yep.
Nautilus, this is where I got sad. I don't know if it's because I was high at the time, but I was like really sad this happened. Did it freeze for anyone else? No? Is it negative? Okay. Maybe just refresh.
What?
Put my picture up there. Oh, nice.
Sass?
Oh, I thought that was the chocobo then. Oh. When the chocobo like ran. She's on her own now. Sick. Is there any items around here? Oh man, we got the wrong way, aren't we? Bro, you're a champ for knocking out these games. Someone's got to do it. God's work, right? I actually thought that was the bird. I was like, man, that bird sounds like. What's that off? That's the little is R2D2 or the yes R2D2. No, sounds about. What about Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? We will be adding that to the list. Even though like we got all the games above, we will be adding more or below depending on where you're watching.
You scared me.
I'm just doing a poo.
I'm just thinking.
Don't blame yourself. You know, you can't control who a Fal'Cie.
Oh, it's over on Twitch. You can control sounds for the stream if you watch on Twitch.
My son Dodge. He was picked. He's a Lassie. He said he wanted to see a Fal'Cie, so I took him to go on a tour of the Uriday Gorge plant. Thought I'd surprise him with a chocobo chick to take home, but the second I turned my back, into the energy plant he went.
Dodge! Dodge, come out here! Dodge! I know you're in here! Dodge! Where are you? Say something! Dodge! Hey, what's wrong? Dodge!
Daddy.
It's all right. You okay? You're not hurt, are you? What's that? Apparently, those post l'Cie had snuck in and tried to attack the Sanctum fal'Cie. It did the only thing it could and made dodge of l'Cie to protect it. My son, he got picked by a Sanctum fal'Cie. He's a hero. But where post l'Cie dodges enemies. PSICOM showed up right after that to take custody of him. Then, it was one test after another. Even then they couldn't figure out his focus. Maybe it was look for post l'Cie, maybe it was kill him. Either way, how could a kid that young even stand a chance?
If that was my son,
After he was made a l'Cie,
I would rip the fucking
Dodge
world
had
apart.
some way of sensing things from Pulse. He was the one who found the Pulse fal'Cie. But the kid can't fight. So, that's why I put myself on the train to Purgeville. I figured his focus had to have something to do with destroying that Pulse fal'Cie. Thought I could do it for him, and, well, you know the rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Type 0.
If I was right about his focus, he's
I'm gonna add more
probably
to that
crystal
list.
already. Of course.
Advanced tactics.
If he was
Yeah, I
supposed
wanted
to
to. Everyone tells me to do tactics
see.
advance.
Then either we die, or he's a Sith.
Die? Really?
It's a pickle, all right. But the bird says no.
So he thinks that he's like, if he dies, then his son won't turn into a Sith. Man. If that was the case, him having flashbacks. It took me a little, like when I first played this, it was so so scattered. I couldn't really understand everything that was going on. Okay. That's what we got. Should we go up 2 levels? Yeah, there we go. Level 4, that's good. Dude. Everyone, I thought it was only
All right,
myself.
What is that?
Oh, this changes it from day to night. See, this pissed me off.
Device that makes
In
bad weather.
later in the game, like the whole weather change thing is a big deal. Is Lightning not a main character? Lightning is the main character. You just at the start of the, I should say, for the first 90% of this game, you kind of play every other character. So yeah, depending on what time of day is, the enemies will change. That is a slightly annoying thing. Like Final Fantasy IX did this too. Like, even though Final Fantasy IX never copped any shit, but I guess because the game is really good. But it's not until like halfway through the 3rd disc that you get to actually have your full party member and pick which party member you want. Hope is still the worst. Hope is the worst character in all of Final Fantasy. I think it goes Brother from Final Fantasy X and then Hope. I'm intrigued. I only know a little bit about 13. I played 13 too, so this is good to see. Yeah, we're still pretty, like, we're probably like a third of the way through. What happened is everyone was part of the Purge, and everyone got split up. So Vanille and Saz is together. Then you got Lightning and Hope are together, and then Snow and Fang are together. Can I run through here and just? I don't know if we change that. Oh, okay, it's all tomato people. I could beat up a tomato. Never. It took me quite a few times to beat Bartholomew. I still don't understand, like, in Lightning Returns, what the final boss's deal was. Like, he was essentially just a dickhead. It's like, I like watching people die. I like crystals. Like, I gotta go back and finish Baldur's Gate 3. Oh no, Hope is hopeless. Wasted pixels. So he's from Byron Bay. Yeah, the more I think about it, there are a lot of weaknesses in Final Fantasy IX that we look past, but I guess the story in the game was just so good all the way. Like, Final Fantasy IX was just consistently good. There's not one part of that game I don't like playing. Probably, like, what is that nonsense? Look at, there's a dragon over there. Okay, so if I change the time, I could still beat that dragon though. Sunday Poke Day. I don't have the power to change touching orbs. I kind of want to fight that dragon though. I'm gonna YOLO it. I'm gonna fight that dragon. He was finally playing the best Final Fantasy. Like, so many people come in and say that every time I'm playing like a certain Final Fantasy. Here we go. Let's go, dragon. I'll fight you. But he can't get me though. Watch how elusive I am. Oh, never mind. This thing's probably way too strong for me to fight anyway. They hit the wrong thing there. This is what I want. Right, buff the shit out of each other. Oh, shoot. Right, now put the pressure on him. Oh, he's like super easy to stun. Oh, so he mustn't be that strong then. They did such a good job with the soundtrack. Such a good job with the soundtrack. Oh, sugar. Oh, what a time for him to go down. Oh, I've only got one face down. This is not good. Just hurry up. We should be able to get him. This is one of the best soundtracks. I still like Crisis Core a lot more. But I also understand that I'm like in my own boat when I say that. I'm just gonna have to leave it on cure for a bit. Yeah, Yumatsu is amazing, isn't he? Oh, I stuffed it. Damn it. Stuffed that stagger up. One attack in, then heal. Okay, that's enough. Don't get too cocky. Don't get cocky, kid.
Not.
Maybe fighting him wasn't the best. Hey BP, what's going on? Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm just really focused on this.
I owe ya.
Alright, tool cast. Alright, this should send him over the edge. There you go. Let's go nuts on him. And that's an easy clapper, boys. Pussying out now. So I do need to think of like what game you want me to play when we hit 4,000 subs on Twitch. We're also close to 4,000 subs on YouTube as well. We're only like I'm only like 500 subscribers away, hitting 4K. That's crazy. I was never ever gonna make a YouTube channel. Joking about Final Fantasy being at 14. Oh, don't. Honestly, give me your own opinions. I'm not like you can sit here and ridicule my most favorite video games. I do not care as long as you like be honest with yourself. Like if you don't like anything, just say it. Say it with your chest. Metal Gear Solid. I do Metal Gear Solid. Oh, no one can get me. I'm too quick. Oh, I can't get it. I'd love to see your. Pez has uttered the phrase, "That's crazy." Did I actually say crazy though? Hello from Belgium. For me, this is the best Final Fantasy. Hell yeah, Milzo. It's awesome. I just like it. Like we talked about this the other night, right? I clearly have a favorite Final Fantasy, and I clearly have my least favorite Final Fantasy. In my opinion, Final Fantasy II is one of the worst Final Fantasies ever. You just attack yourself to get stronger. The story's a bit, but I also understand it's the second Final Fantasy. My biggest problem with Final Fantasy II is that the encounter rate is so high that the game's not enjoyable. So Final Fantasy II sits down the bottom. But in saying that, I like Final Fantasy II. I like Final Fantasy II. Now sitting at my second least favorite is this game. But I still like the game. When I compare it to all other Final Fantasies, now I consider, well actually, you know what, I would put 11 at my second least favorite. But you know, I will say, in saying that, when I first played Final Fantasy 13, I played it at a time where I had just moved out of home. I had just got engaged. I had started a new job. So I guess I didn't put all my time and energy into this game to like give it the amount of love. So playing it right now, out of the run, I wouldn't say this is my second least favorite. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm having a fun time. Fun time is being had. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, this one is a bit meh. What boss is that? I will admit, I don't like. I feel like the enemies could have been a little bit better than just reskinning all of them. Yeah, we can't take that thing on. Like every enemy is just a reskin of an enemy from a previous area. Don't attack me. There you go.
Well,
how about Heroes of Might and Magic? I've played
somewhere
Heroes
between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun.
What is that about? Hey Sin, what's going on? As soon as I heard it was him, I was like, that's Sin, but what is that? How you going, Sin? Welcome in. Chat, also too, thank you for the likes. Chat, we're almost at 10k likes over on TikTok. Thank you for all the shares as well. And we've just got given M's. Thank you for the fingers, the little love heart fingers, love heart fingers. We're at 181 diamonds. Thank you. They took my greeting. Yes, Bash was saying that Bash was saying that all the alerts have changed. They must rotate them in and out. Okay, chat. Everyone collectively across all. What is your least favorite Final Fantasy? No judgment. You can give an explanation why, but I'd be very curious to see. They changed the blurb into yeah. I didn't know. I kind of just go live and it's attacked to my account. I'm sad that I missed Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 was fun. New Dimensions. It was a fun game. It was fun. Oh, really? You've only played 13, 2, and 15? That's interesting. I actually find that really interesting. Wrestled 12. I gather because you were never around for 12. I love the combat of 12. Also, too, can someone find me a challenge to do for Final Fantasy 8? I do want to go back and do 8. Least favorite was 10-2 by far. So, a little bit of Pez lore. A little bit of Pez lore. The first video game I ever bought with my first ever paycheck was Final Fantasy X. Was Final Fantasy X-2. I've never seen anything related to Final Fantasy till now. Oh man, Freak, Fantasy Freak, you even though your name's Fantasy, we've been going hard on this. So originally, I used to, before I did this, I mean everyone knows this, I used to do GTA RP with Ken. That's how me and Ken met, was through GTA RP. But then yeah, kind of like, this is something like when I first learned of live streaming, this is something that I always wanted to do. Is this the new one? No, this is the Final Fantasy 13. This came out 14 years ago. I miss Speedwagon. Yeah. Did I tell you how I killed Pez? I've never. What was that?
Hello?
Hello.
I've just shot somebody. I did it on purpose.
Take that!
I appreciate it.
What is that off? Yeah, I miss. Oh yeah. So Pez, what did he do? He had a stroke or something like that. I think he had. I made it that he had a stroke in the lighthouse. Remember how it came in 3 CDs? Yeah, it did come in 3. Yeah, I did. It only come on 1 disc on PlayStation, but yeah, because Xbox didn't have enough space on their discs. But you could always, from memory on Xbox 360, you could install the game onto the hard drive, right? And it would play better. I didn't know you could do that because I was playing. I don't know why I did this on Xbox, but I just did. Star Ocean Last Hope, I think it was called, or Lost Hope, Last Hope. I played that on Xbox, but I got like halfway through the game and the game kept freezing, like because the disc was scratched. So I thought, oh well, fuck. I just never went back and finished it. And someone told me it's like, no, you can just install it onto the hard drive. Do you reckon, Joe? Do you reckon in the next, like, it's so interesting that like we're obviously getting to the point where like all video games, like nearly everyone can like has internet connection to download games and stuff. How many generations away do you reckon we'll be until we're done away with CD gaming? I reckon the next console, I reckon it'll be probably like maybe 10, 15 years until we're done with CDs.
Stop, baby.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
then
whoa,
again.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. And again, the more I think about it, it'd be dumb to do that. Because if Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch got rid of physical copies, the unemployment rate across like all brick and mortar stores would be just astronomical. Yeah, that's what I think. I think physical media. The more I say it, the more I realize physical media will always. Consoles locking themselves to online only would just ruin the market. Yeah. I wish I could play it on current PS gen. Well, I'm playing this on PC right now. It's playing really good on PC. I gotta find. Someone was telling me the other day. I think it was.
Well. If it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
What was it? Someone was telling me that they were trying to play. I don't know if they're in chat. Someone was trying to play this Final Fantasy 13-2 on Steam and it wasn't working. Actually, whoa, we should level up a little bit. I say we haven't leveled them up for a little bit. Yeah. This is done. Saboteur. Oh, I should have did medic. Oh, I am a giddy. Oh, I was like so close. He needs to upgrade this. That's all. Oh, that is it. Aside from that, I haven't felt the need to buy a hard copy. Yeah, I've completely done away. There is a mod pack for Final Fantasy VIII called Ragnarok. Check it out. Really? Can you link it on Discord? Also, too, chat, if you're watching on any of these platforms right now, and if you are a Final Fantasy fan, I highly recommend, or RPG, do you know, if you're a human that breathes and poos like normal people, I highly recommend you join my Discord. If you can't breathe or poo, I don't want you in my Discord. It's not natural. Alright, there, I said it. But Pez, I was born with a pooing and breathing issue. Okay, well, if you can prove that, you can join. Whoa, what am I doing? Gotta save it. Upgrade, that's right. Should I upgrade accessory? I want to put this into that.
You know, if you want to spend time with me, you only have to say so. But
That's a good
suit
one.
yourself. I'm
Bro,
sure
that
we'll
run.
drift off at some point.
It's got like the uwu weird run. Perhaps. I have a love and hate for Final Fantasy 11. It's like going to a museum of interesting ideas that didn't quite pan out in the long run. The player hostile world players banding together to explore is a nice theory though. I just wish we get like a really good, in the future, like a really good open world. I am not fighting another dragon. I really want us to get like a really, really good open world zombie game. I think we're due for a zombie resurgence personally. What do you reckon? You reckon we're in due for zombies? Thank you for all the follows too tonight, chat. We've gotten so many follows over on TikTok tonight. Well, I mean, it's not massive, but 27 is a lot. Thank you. How's the streaming? Oh, Zoddy, hey. Yeah, stream's going good. We're streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Surprisingly going really well. I think this might be my new medium now. I was thinking Dying Light was the biggest hope for that, and it just didn't work. I liked the first Dying Light. The second Dying Light sucked because I was playing it with a friend called Townie, and I was fighting zombies that he couldn't see. It sucked. But I also liked Dead Rising was really good. Dead Rising 2, not Dead Rising. Well, actually no, the original Dead Rising was so fucking cool. Like Dead Rising 1 on Xbox 360 was amazing. That was like the greatest game of all time in my opinion. Running around like a giant shopping mall fighting zombies, like picking up like items on the shelves to fight them off. That was so good. And I love Dead Rising 2 when you're in the casino. Dead Rising 3 kind of fell a little bit flat, but that was like a launch title for Xbox One. I really feel like Xbox really stuffed up by not numbering their Xboxes. Like having a console go, you got Xbox, then Xbox 360, then Xbox One, then Xbox Series X. Like that's just dumb. The naming conventions on that was like really dumb. PlayStation's like they're just smart. It's like, oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to know like how old I'll be when, well, like what PlayStation is going to be out when I die. Like, am I going to make it to like PlayStation 8? Am I going to make it to like PlayStation 10? Like, I really want to, like, that should be like a calculator. Really on. I reckon I'll make it to PlayStation 10. Hello. We're at 5. I reckon like so it's like in each PlayStation roughly is supposed to have a 10-year life cycle. So I reckon I'll make it to either PlayStation 9 or PlayStation 10. Have I got 50 years left in me? Will PlayStation go that long? What's your favorite Final Fantasy? I don't mind. If you don't mind, how dare you ask me that? No. 7. 7's my favorite. I saw a TikTok about the same issue the other day. I love Xbox, but the naming is dumb. Yeah. So I love my PlayStation. But, like, I don't know if you can see it behind me there, but the shape of the PlayStation 5 is just. It's just weird. Like, if you like it, power to you, but it's just weird. Burn that thing. Yeah, it does look like Seto Kaiba, doesn't it? I reckon Seto should have been Seto Kaiba. Kaiba should. Do you like the remake? I love the remake. I love it. There's not a Final Fantasy I don't like. But I love the remake. It went every time we finish a video game on this stream, we sit there and we review it, we break it down, and to me and the community, Final Fantasy 7 remake nearly got a perfect score. It got 99. No, it got 9.8. No, it got 9.9. Just, yeah, there were things there that I didn't like about it, but I like Final Fantasy 7 is like grained into my soul. Like, I've played that game, and I'm not just saying this where someone goes like, I've played this hundreds of times. I've literally played Final Fantasy 7 from start to finish over 100 times. Every square inch of that game, attention to detail, I love, and then taking that knowledge going into Final Fantasy 7 remake and seeing the little touches here and there, just the little things they added in because like, oh, it was in the other one, people might appreciate it. I love that. I think it was such a cool project. Do I want it to be turn-based? Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? If you love Final Fantasy, you want it to be turn-based, but not denying that I had a fucking great time. Loved it. Consoles gotta feel outdated as a con. No, I agree.
That's not good.
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Right.
I like how they walked up that close to him and went, oh no.
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
Alright. What Final Fantasy is this? Final Fantasy 13.
Phew.
Final Fantasy 10 to most of it. I never actually platinumed 13 to 10 to. I just couldn't do it. going off 10, going to that, it's just like it's a fun game, but it's just the thing that lets me down with 10-2 the most is just how like just how much everyone's attitude changes in it. Like I do like that Yuna kind of like rediscovers herself, and then she becomes like, you know, she reinvents herself after not being able to summon anymore. I thought like I like Yuna as a character. I think Yuna is one of the most strongest female characters in the franchise. I put a link to the Final Fantasy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. But and like I mean, I played that game when I was like 15, right? It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. You get to see all the girls dressed in like hot clothes and shit. But when you're older, like, I kind of lost a lot of respect for it after we like 100%ed Final Fantasy X. And we go into that, it was just like I felt so. I don't know. It's just like it was just too much. It shouldn't have been 10-2. Like, it shouldn't have been 10-2. It should have been like Final Fantasy X, the Gullwings, like a spin-off adventure, not carrying so heavy on the lore. Holy shit, this thing's like buff as shit now. Am I not?
Shut up, Pez! No one cares!
Hey, Soddy. Hey, you're on date night. Get out of here. But thank you for the subs. But get out of here. You're on date night.
Thank you, Zodi, for gifting 2 community subs.
Wow.
Oh my God, this thing's buff as shit now. Hey, chat, if you received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. Oh, man.
I owe you.
Wait, did we? Oh, I thought we killed the other one. I kill Vanille. I do not want to redo this. Okay, this should stagger it. Kill this thing. Sorry. So Final Fantasy 11 is playable. You can still play it online at the moment. A lot of people think that you can't get in there, but you can. There are some, like, I mean, there are bosses in that game that are literally haven't been beaten from what I've known. Oh no, they did. They ended up. I think they just nerfed them. Shit, Saz is nearly down. Don't kill Saz. Don't kill Saz. I gotta heal him. I think. Kill this guy. Kill this guy dead. Kill him with murder. There we go. This guy's gonna be upset that I killed his buddy. You love Terra? You actually played 10-2? I just can't. I liked it. Yeah, you know what? There, I said it. I'm brave enough to say that. Oh no. We don't have. Oh, sugar. I don't have. Damn it. I don't. Oh no, this is bad. Saz died. I can't. I don't have any Phoenix yet. I can't. We're gonna have to restart. God damn it. Oh, one sec. My daughter's awake. I'll be back in a sec, chat. Alright, we need to buy more Phoenix Downs. Oh, we got 2 doctor's codes. I only need 1 though. Amber ring. No, I don't need that. Fire ring, that amber ring. Oh no. The damage on those things. We're selling one Belladonna one. Covenant images, please. Do you know what? I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell this just because I can. If anyone didn't like me doing that, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, we did save. Alright. Here's oh wait, I already read that. Best part of 13 is the Chocobo, and this has Afro. It's a bit cute, isn't it? That's the one thing out of any video game that I really wished, with my heart of hearts, that existed in our world, was a Chocobo. How cool would it be to have Chocobos? It'd be so cool to have Chocobos. No, you're fucking wrong one. Oh, yep.
Not.
Good for.
Not.
Well, I mean,
Not.
with the run, right? So we've talked about this. Like, there are Final Fantasy games that like don't age well for the test of time. I think Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 11 aren't going to be enjoyable to stream. In saying that, I understand that there are people out there that stream Final Fantasy 14 as a profession. I just don't enjoy it. Like, I like to stream games that I have enough knowledge about and I find enjoyable to watch. I don't overly find Final Fantasy 14 enjoyable, but I do also understand that there are people out there that know the game really well that like watching MMOs. So I'm just gonna try to like 100% focus on the story. We 100%ed Final Fantasy 12. That took us 112 hours. What is good if you don't play Zero Type H? There you go. You got it right there. That kind of smells funny. Yeah, you can really smell what a chocobo looks like. It would smell like hay, doesn't it? Imagine an ostrich. Yeah, ostrich are the closest thing. Ostriches are violent as shit, right? I mean, chocobos seem like they could be violent. Like in Final Fantasy 16, they make chocobos violent as all hell. Oh shit! Don't die, Vanille. I just bellowed. Why would you bellow? Okay, let's try to debuff this thing. Okay, that sucks. Well, will tactics or hand it? Yeah, tactics will be included. We started tactics, but they're because we're playing the PC. Like we got an emulator for tactics, but I found a mod that I really want to use, and it like lets chat get involved in on it. So I want to use that for that, but I'll be also, even though chat gets involved in it, I'll be able to like play through the story. I was also reading online someone's working on a mod. Kingdom Hearts won't be involved in this one. I was also talking to someone there's a mod that's in the works for Final Fantasy Tactics where you can play through the game, but chat can control the enemy movements on the other side. I was like, that's sick. If someone actually gets that working, I would live in. Having someone to verse in Final Fantasy Tactics would be sick. How that works, I don't know, but that would be so much fun to do. Don't you reckon? Let's take Elmo. Oh, what's this? What's going on with Elmo? Someone make an Elmo command. I would eventually do a Kingdom Hearts playthrough. I just didn't like 3. 3 sucked. If you try to defend 3 to me, I'll be like, good on you, but I just did not like it. Where is this other one? Oh, it's just standing over there. We're not going to get this in time, are we? Why can't I de-shell it? Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I just want to... Yeah, I couldn't finish. I loved Kingdom Hearts. Is Dirge of Herbert on the list? We've already finished Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah. So far we've done Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16. We've done Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intergrade. Yeah, that's what we've done so far. We've also done Final Fantasy 7 twice. Yeah. Dirge of Herberts. But yeah, now we didn't 100% that because I just wanted to get through it. So yeah, like I said, I mean, we're 540. Oh, hey, we just crossed 540 hours, everybody. Let's get a big round of applause for me. Let's hear it for me. What a guy. Yeah, Dissidia is on the list. We're going to be doing Dissidia. We're going to do Dissidia NT. I'm not going to play all the Dissidias. We're just going to do Dissidia NT. It was a bit of a community decision. But yeah, we'll definitely come back around and do some more. If there's a Final Fantasy, like we set like sub goals. So if we get to like, what was it? When we hit 1,000 subs, I had to agree to 100% Final Fantasy 10. Okay. Oh my god! Keep healing. Keep healing. You're gonna include Brave Exodus? Robert, you can't do Brave Exodus anymore, can you? I thought they stopped doing Brave. Oh no, you can do Brave Exodus. No, I probably won't do the mobile games. So we talked about doing Final Fantasy before Crisis, but there is no. They never made an official English port to it. So, like, someone recreated before Crisis in RPG Maker with English, but it looks terrible, so I decided to wipe it from the list. For one, I don't speak Japanese. Two, I don't want to play an unofficial release for it, so that's why I struck it from the list, which I feels fair. I feels pretty fair. Kingdom Hearts 3 feels like Modern Warfare World at War to me. It's really popping off, gameplay, story kind of slacking. Look, what stopped me from playing Kingdom Hearts 3 was that they just got rid of all the Final Fantasy characters. They were all in DLC. That was the one thing that like hooked me into Kingdom Hearts, is like playing as Sora, going to like Disney Worlds and bumping into Final Fantasy characters. I love that. That like when you ran into Cloud or like Leon and fucking. It was cool as shit. I loved it. But when they got rid of that at Kingdom Hearts 3, I hated it. And the fact that, like, I mean, I could go on for years how disappointing Kingdom Hearts 3 was. After how long it took. The attractions are awful. Made the game too easy. Yeah, like, they got rid of all the like the cool summons, and the summons were like all the rides at Disney World, like the teacup ride, the train. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That made it dumb. It made it felt like we were playing a game. Well, essentially we were playing like an advertising game for Disney. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is... Oh, sugar. Alright. Kingdom Hearts, the new one will probably be out until... Yeah. I've got to, like, before I play, I got to go back and finish Kingdom Hearts 3. I got to at least have some understanding what the fuck happened at the end there before I touch 4. But like when they announced Kingdom Hearts 4, like I felt like the younger version of me would have been so excited to play it, but I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. Like I think I was burnt by Kingdom Hearts when you finish Kingdom Hearts 1 and then you go to play Kingdom Hearts 2 and you don't understand what the fuck is going on. It's like, oh, that's right, the story and canon was continued after 1 on a Nintendo DS game or mobile game, wherever it went. That was so bad. You can't skip the songs. What songs are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you mean by that, mate.
A jump, and we're in Nautilus.
Also, chat, we're at 11,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. How many, you know, yeah.
If only we were dreaming up those clouds.
They just kept adding in characters that they wanted you to care about. I just didn't care about them. Oh, and Frozen. Yeah. But I will say, Kingdom Hearts 3 looked incredible. It was a very beautiful looking game. I'll always give credit where credit's due, and that game actually did look really good. You cannot deny take it away from it. Okay, there we go. We need Medic to be better. Oh, she's already out. Commando. Okay. No item floating around. Nope. Cool.
Just gonna run and take a look ahead.
Which Final Fantasy is your favorite story-wise? Final Fantasy VI. I love Final Fantasy VI. The story there is great. 10 had a good story. 10 had they all got amazing stories. Final Fantasy 5.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Final Fantasy 5 had a solid story. Yeah, I still think 6. 6 probably has the best. And which is your favorite character-wise? Arden. Arden from Final Fantasy 13. From Final Fantasy 12. Fuck it.
See anywhere we might be able
right.
to, you know.
Arden from Final Fantasy 15. Probably one of the best written video game characters of all time. But OG and me, Sid. Sid from Final Fantasy 7. 6, 7, 10. 8 had a good story, but
the ship over there.
We've talked about this before. Every main character didn't have that much of a backstory because they all grew up together. I understand that's the story they're telling. But the only difference between them was Zeal can punch and he likes hot dogs. Irvine is a sniper and he likes the ladies. Like, that's as deep as their characters go. Which is your favorite visually? I mean, you'd have to give it to 16. It's a bit hard to say now. I think visually, maybe this one actually. I think the world in this is very beautiful. I mean, 7, the original 7 is probably the most garbage graphically wise.
Saz, do you hate Pulse?
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into.
Oh, cutscene time.
Of course. It's not to say I always hated it. Seemed fishy. All that Sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse. Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? We don't just swallow that tabloid crap. No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked. At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. Zen's got a great story.
Think about it.
Yeah, 13 friends.
All this purge business. It really only happened because Dodge found that Pulse Fal'Cie.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Hey, this game shit
Don't
on
blame
him. I hate what they did with Saz at the end of this.
It was all...
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
She's the reason why.
I might as well have tried to stop the rain. I fought the tears, but they still fell.
You're right, mate.
You're getting soaked.
I'll be fine. It's only water.
Who's your favorite summon in which game representation? Doom Train. Can't look past Doom Train or Yojimbo from Doom Train in 8 or Yojimbo in 10.
In the beginning.
In the beginning. Why do I know that off? What is that off? I know that somewhere. Okay. Well, here we go.
Attention all units. This is Director Roche, PSICOM Division.
Odin is sick in 6.
Born terror. If we allow the sea activity to continue, panic will rip our world apart. The peace and stability we have fought so hard to maintain will be nothing but a memory.
Oh, this bit sucks. I don't think I enjoyed this.
Our very way of life. They must be eliminated. There can be no hesitation. That is all.
This guy's like a joke.
If we fail, our citizens will pay the price.
Hummers is pretty badass.
Task Force reporting. Begin operations immediately. Sir!
We can make it. Get to the station and board the train for Eden.
You think it's still running?
Well, if it isn't,
Oh, it's
we'll make
raining
it run.
tomorrow? Ooh.
Then punch straight into the
I
heart
go to
of
the
the
beach in the
Sanctum.
morning.
Now you're thinking like a Pulse L'Cie.
Well, this is Operation Nora. It's not just snow I'm after. The Sanctum's gotta pay too.
I'm pretty sure I was about to say, you mean Bahamut, right? Yeah.
Hey, you're
Which
the
game
one
is
who
this?
said we
Final
had to
Fantasy
fight.
13.
Every minute we
This
waste,
Final
we're
Fantasy.
tempting fate.
Shit.
There's
Good
some
enough.
underground tunnels not far from here. I
Pixel
used to
games
play in them
still
when I was a
hold
kid.
up.
No one uses the entrance anymore, so even the army doesn't know about it. But I know where it is. We can sneak in under their noses.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
So I still reckon, like, if this game had a feature where it'd be like at any point you could just like hit X to stab Hope, it's like just stab him and he'd kill him and he's out for the rest of the game. I think that would be a great feature. I would have paid the extra if that was DLC. I would have paid the extra
No
for it.
more rivalries now.
Like right here, where she just gets his knife and stabs him in the back. That'd be really good.
Okay. There's an old drainage pipe. We can use it to avoid being seen. The tunnel
It'll be in the
entrance is a
HD
little further
remaster.
up.
And the way they force you to hunt progress. What's this one? Sorry. The part I hated was yeah, I hated Pulse. Like, it's like, oh, the game opens up after 50 hours. The shit thing is about this. It's like even representatives of Square Enix were saying like, You know, like I know people are having trouble getting through 13, but once you hit the 50-hour mark, the game gets really good. No, games shouldn't be fucking good after a certain pound of time. Games should be good the second you buy it and you take it home. You should be enjoying it by looking at the case. Don't attack. No, don't shoot me. You losers. Okay, I probably could have fought them, but I didn't realize we hadn't leveled up. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing. Who was that? Thank you so much. Almost like Horizon, play like 20+ hours. Story actually. I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. Like the audio. I never like when you play games and you got to like collect audio logs. I was never a fan of doing that. I love that in Horizon Zero Dawn. It was like the most fun I had in any video game doing that. Listening to the audio logs and like hearing how the world went to shit. So fucking good. But you're right. You got to play like quite a few hours before you get that. No, I fully agree with you, Pen. Is it so? It's Pens, or is it New Zealand Gaming? PE New Zealand Gaming. Can I call you Pens? Is that better? No, not Lightning Returns. It's the original 13. Let's fight. Just Pens. Okay, easy. Now welcome in. Chat. Pens is new to the chat. Let's all say g'day. Yeah, no, they all look the same. Now this is the original 13. Come on Twitch chat, there's a lot of you there. Say good day to Pens.
That's how it's done.
That's it. Thank you all, everybody. No mistake. No, don't apologize. You got confused with very two similar video games. Nope.
Thank you, Blakey Boy 360, for gifting Pens Gaming a subscription.
Oi, Sin. I think I said Sin. Blakey, thank you so much. Chat, at any point you received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. It is the least you can.
Yay!
Isn't there loot back in that? Was there loot? Oh, I'll go back and get it. Sorry, I must have missed it. So we have to run through this city. It goes for fucking ever to get to Hope's house. What should I do on Pulse Codes? Because I saved it, I haven't gone back. I can honestly, Sophia, it's been 14 years since I've last played this. All I remember is I hated progressing through Pulse, so I can't remember. Like this is like I'm not like playing it blind. It's like I feel like I'm semi-blind playing this. Oh, I think we got it back in that pipe. Did we not get it in that pipe? Okay. Yeah, we got the one item in that pipe back there. So I think we're Gucci. This is another item. You know, we're good. Hey, if new to the channel, where can I watch the past Final Fantasy? If you go into my video section, all of them up till Final Fantasy X have been recorded. Sadly, I lost 12. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, you can go back and watch all those there. Yeah, sorry though. Look, I can help you with most questions on them, but it's not that long ago that I don't remember it. I just kind of remember. I'll just have to. I'm never fucking replaying. I need at least 10-year break before I replay 12 again. I am that game.
Follow my lead.
That game beat me. Honestly, fatigue. I was so Final Fantasy 12 fatigued by the end of 100% of that. Same with. I was actually sad when we beat Final Fantasy X because that journey to beat Yojimbo was like the real final boss. Penance and Nemesis. Yay! Oh, sugar. Oops, down.
Thank you, Archer88, for gifting Lo Escurso a subscription.
Thank you, appreciate it. Hey, bro, let's get some. Thank you so much for the gift of sober food. Yeah, we fought Penance. We fought Nemesis. Yeah, we fought Penance. We fought Nemesis. Yeah, we did it all. That was a stream and a half. That might have been one of my most successful streams ever. Even though I don't like Hope and I want him to die, I don't want him to die.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Look, on 10, do you know, how's this chat? We beat, there's video proof and everything like that. We beat the Chocobo race on our 3rd attempt to get Caliborg. Like, not Caliborg, like the Sun Sigil or whatever. We did it on our 3rd attempt. I remember when I was younger playing it on my Vita. It took me 3 days of constant playing to try to beat that Chocobo race. We did it on stream on our 3rd attempt. It was like, I think I nearly had a stroke because all my muscles were like, what? That's insane. I tried it 200 times. And then the lightning took us longer to do than beat the Chocobo. We got up to like we got up to, I thought we counted them all. And we like, okay, and I did an extra 10 over 200 thinking, all right, let's be safe. I got to like 189 lightning dodges. So we had to redo it again. It took me like, what do you reckon, Jack? It took like an hour and a half, didn't it, for me to do it? To hit, so this is what okay, before we get into this, this is what I find interesting, is that like, you got the fal'Cie, right? Which are like kind of these beings of like, these robotic crystal looking beings. And this thing's like essentially a god. And all this does is produce water. I remember this very clearly. Like, I found it so interesting that this is kind of what they got gods on their planet to just like, oh, I'm the god of making you water. It's food, not, oh, so it's water. Oh, sorry, it's food. Sorry, like I said, it's been 14 years. Give me a break. All right? Get off my back, bro. I started watching day 1. That was great with no equipment. Also, amazing, no good. Yeah, I went and fought Garland without having any equipment on. It's easy chat, and I get deleted. Gladius. Credit chip, no. I'll hang on to that. Let's get 200 XP bonus. Nice. I'm just giving all this to Lightning now. I want to like max out that weapon. Memory, like maxing out her weapon early is good.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Only kids like me know about that entrance.
There's one of those soul put.
They'll call in a team and canvas the whole tunnel system.
Yeah, that was the sun one.
Hurry.
Is he coming up to a boss so you can actually have
the Paragon Shift anyway?
Fight? Yeah, well, a bit later on. It's been a while since I've done this.
I don't really know for sure.
We'll find out today.
I think we've got I think the next Eidolon's going to be Saz's, right? When Saz got his Eidolon, it upset me. Like, it was so sad what happens there. Like, the emotion is so intense. Needs more wine. It's 11 o'clock. What are we going for? Like 3 hours. Little story needs more chocobos. That's another shirt we can make for the store. We can make a like cool story. Do you know how it's like, it's the saying cool story needs more dragons?
This is what it looks like.
We can make cool story needs more Bahamut. Needs more summons or needs more Bahamut. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm gonna make the too soft to live shirt. Became too soft to live. So these things work, they'll like work together to like heal each other. I think once you stagger them, it's a different story. Get in there, lightning.
Target's a target.
Missed the dynamic Final Fantasy
That's how it's done.
10 2. I find it like I'm so glad there are like I get it like people hate certain Final Fantasies, but like each to their own. This best part of the countdown is realizing you went over two. That sucked, Dessel. That fucking sucked. Each to their own on is this thing fightable? The thing that sucked, like what am I trying to say? Like I'm cool with all Final Fantasies, but I love it that there are people that come in and that will shit on a Final Fantasy. But there are those that come in and then love that Final Fantasy. I'm glad there are Final Fantasies out there that people like love, like dearly, and will defend.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Heal.
Thanks.
He's gonna die. Oh my god, I got that healing just in time.
Here.
Come on,
Right, you better start healing, mate.
Here.
I've got your back.
Not.
Come on, Light.
Looking for the nut endo. Damn, just
Here.
really focusing. I feel bad when I'm like really focused on this because I'm not chatting to y'all.
Not.
Follow my lead.
I'll make coffee with. Oh yeah. Maybe I just put the Dolphin Blow shirts on. No, I gotta find a way around. Maybe I gotta find a store that lets me sell the I would let Tifa Dolphin. So just for reference, anybody watching it don't know what I'm about to say. I have a merch store that has like the Final Fantasy logos and stuff. Like not like my Final Fantasy stuff on there. But we made a t-shirt called I would let Tifa Dolphin Blow me.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Obviously it's a play on because she has an attack called Dolphin Blow. And I put it on my store to sell. But the store was like, no, this is too inappropriate. We can't sell it. So I was like, fuck. So I do want to try to find a way to be able to sell them. It'll also be funny too watching someone like wear that shirt down the street. I got the design and all that like ready to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it back on the store. And for the second it's up there, I'm going to quickly buy it for 3 people and send them out. But if we're ever able to like mass sell them, I'll never let them go. I wear it every day. Try to explain to my kids what that means.
Not.
Hey, thank you, Endo, for the controller. Thank you. Like a little animation that pops up when you put the controller in. Chat, we're at 13,000 likes on TikTok. And chat, thanks for hanging out tonight. Tonight's been really good. I was feeling pretty drained tonight. I wasn't sure if I was gonna. Here we go. Here we go.
The city's food production fallacy. Name's Carbuncle.
Carbuncle.
That's one of our enemies, being Sanctum and all.
So, kill him and cut off the food supply. That'll make us popular.
I think people have enough reason to hate us, don't you?
Still stuck on the thought that the Danica War
Yeah,
sequels with some
you're probably right.
shit.
Hungry people make for angry people.
That'd be good. Nah, this is 13. Sin not.
Why don't
from
we use
Final
that as
Fantasy.
a landmark?
It looks so good. Just the attention to
Let's head for
detail in
the
this
Foul Sea
thing.
at
For
the
a
center. I like fighting these guys because they're easy. They're just annoying.
if at any point, I don't like to pump this too much, but if you're watching on YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch, make sure you join the Discord. If you don't know where to find it, I think TikTok's the only place where you would need to go to another platform to join it. But YouTube and Twitch, you guys, Twitch, you can find it in the About section. Yeah, these signs are annoying as shit. And you're dead. Oops.
Easy.
I'm glad you streamed on YouTube tonight. My baby is super fussy and I had nothing to watch. Well, Fantasy Freak, appreciate it. Tomorrow night, so all weekdays I will stream Final Fantasy. On weekends, I only stream on Twitch, and we're doing DayZ tomorrow night with the boys. I got like 2 friends that I play with, and then on Sunday we're playing community games, so we all get to play marbles together. So if you want to join, everyone that in chat can play marbles with me. So it's all you got to do is hit exclamation play. So we're going to be doing that all Sunday. It'll be fun. Okay, I think these from memory these fights are annoying. I might just avoid this guy. I feel like he's not worth the XP. I get him to. He's just taking up so much real estate. Maybe I can sneak past him. Oh, I can walk on this. Nice.
Look at us. Pulse Lassie, using a Sanctum fallacy to tell where we're going. Sort of strange.
We could have actually ran behind him. Sorry, you're right. I should have done that.
Lives. The food we eat, the light, and water, it's all from the Fal'Cie. You know, I think Cocoon was really built for them. The rest of us, we're just leeches, parasites.
You think?
Oh, don't
Protect us,
beat yourself
nurture
up.
us, and take care of, well,
Do you play any FPS competitive games? I like
treat us
Battlefield.
like we're special.
Do it for
Almost
the,
like,
yeah, I should have, Kyle. Eh?
like we're pets.
Like pets. To them, we are just pets.
Yeah, I played Hunt Showdown. Yeah, it's been a
Now it
while
makes
though.
sense. I've been so blind. I was born into a Fal'Cie world, raised on a Fal'Cie leash. It was the only life I knew how to live. When it was taken from me, I was completely lost. Without a master to follow, my life had no purpose. Hope, listen to me. This Lassie curse, it took everything from me. My future, my dreams. I didn't want to think. So I fought instead. As long as I was fighting, nothing else was real. I was running away. And you, Hope. You got swept along with me.
But Lightning, I don't understand.
Operation Nora is over.
Just started though.
No! You told me to fight!
I made a mistake!
But you can't do this. You can't just build something up like that, then abandon me.
I won't abandon you. I won't.
Push it like I think like if I was Lightning there, right, I think the responsible thing to do as an adult
Can't just throw in the
would just
towel.
like Sparta kick him off the edge, and like you'd be fine because you'd fall down and die, and then but I'd be happy. I'd be happy. Do Sparta and just see you later, mate. Alright, fighting 3 now. This is gonna be super annoying because we're gonna. there's like creating cool enemies for you to engage with and fight that, like, you know, have you on the edge of your seat. And then there's these things. Old PD for this, yeah. Oh my god, you brought in air goo.
Thanks.
Is complicated study in yeah, I understand, like, Hope's got, like, he's dealing with the death of his mother, being stuck in a war, and also being made an enemy of his whole like town and pretty much his culture. But it doesn't change the fact that I want to kill him. Why don't they have summon mobs? Why don't they summon mobs? Which one do you mean, sorry? I mean, why these things summon mobs? Oh man, imagine these things summon more and they go meh, 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 meh. You actually love Sophia. I'm like, you know what? Someone's got to love him. Someone's got to love him. I just... Oh, fuck. Was that... Oh, you fucker. I thought there was one behind me there. Oh, I actually, like, I started, like, puckering my asshole. I was scared. It sounded like it was coming from behind.
So what do we do now?
Ugh.
We're Lassie, taking time bombs. Enemies of Cocoon.
Try to relax your anus.
Do we just lay down and die?
I didn't mean we should give up.
Then what battles do we fight? And against who? Tell me that.
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
That's right. I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
Can't lose hope.
Hope? There is no hope. Not for Lassie.
Hope?
There's you.
It's my name, not who I am.
I was just like you. My parents died. I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to forget my past.
You don't
And
know
I
yet.
became Lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could change who I was. I was just a kid.
In saying that, Hope is really good
Lightning.
in 13 too.
It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect. It only destroys.
Cool story, bro.
Sarah tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
The hair quality for this is really good for what it was when it came out. There, I get you, Yoko.
There you are.
A ghost.
If you really are Lassie, it's my job to deal with you.
Typical.
Typical.
I threatened her.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Sorry. Got held up.
Where have you been?
I'm really late, huh?
The only one who believed her was Snow.
Don't say it! Don't say his name. It brings everything back. I
Oh,
keep playing it in my head. What happened to her?
your mum volunteered for
And I see
war
his
and
stupid
died.
face
What did you expect?
and he's smiling. How can he smile
All the
when
plans
she's
they
dead?
had for 13. I'm
I
glad
know.
Versus came first. Otherwise, they
There's
probably
nothing I
would
can
have
do
played it.
about it.
Yeah, true.
I hate knowing
True.
that.
Hey, love machine. Good
No
seeing
matter
you,
what
dude.
happens, she's not
Howdy,
coming
David.
back.
Jake with a rake. Out of rake.
When I was fighting, there was no time to think about it.
Lightning, your kind of woman.
It felt good just to give in. But
I mean, they
Nick,
did make her quite
you
attractive.
start talking about hope.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, I messed up.
No, you are. You should be sorry. Yeah.
It's my fault.
Like those goose things just sat there and watched us sit, like have that conversation. Like her name's her OG name's Claire. Yeah, it's Claire Farron. Claire Farron. Still reckless. Howdy ho, Neighborino. Yeah, you find out about her name like at the end of this. I always thought like them calling her Lightning was like them trying. It's like they tried. It felt like they tried to make the female version of Cloud. Because of Final Fantasy VII, like the word cloud just means something totally different to me now. Hey, can I go fight those guys? Let's send me over there. Or did I reach a point of like I went the wrong way? I can't get over there. Guess I did fuck it. That's what I thought when I first played this, yeah. Do you ever cut the A to be short unless... Wait, can you cut it shorter? What's the battle speed? You could probably... Oh, it's only a normal. I don't know. I think if you do it, we auto battle, so you could cut it shorter if you'd like. But most of the time, you just kind of auto battle. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo. Nobody.
Talk to your dad.
What? Why?
Is this your
Fighting
dad?
without hope is no way to live. It's just a way to die.
Like this early in the game, you can just
I want
auto
you
battle most of the time.
To find the hope you were named for. Stay
Hey, Bean Love Machine, good seeing you back, dude.
But I can't give you
Oh, heaps of followers tonight. Thank you everybody for the
go to
follows
see your
tonight.
father.
You think meeting my dad will make anything better? He's never listened to a word I've said.
Oh yeah,
He's just... He'll never believe all
You
this.
should like
Lucy's
back
stuff.
out of it after it's like auto set, yeah. Do an attack, hit cancel.
Snow believes
Hi
Sarah
from
did-
TikTok. Hi Little Rock, welcome in. Ready. Now right here, you should be able to kick him off the elevator. Like I don't know, like is Hope just a fucking moron? Like is he like everything he says, someone says something, he walks up to him and goes, "What do you read?"
The Sanctum announced that the fugitive Lassie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the Lassie and carry out a public execution. These images coming to you live from the scene in Palampolo.
He is a child with trauma. Oh, children just need to get over it.
Lassie show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
I mean, it would suck to watch your mum die, and then the guy that recruited her, that got her killed, is just laughing.
I'll keep him busy.
But
you survive.
Alright, time to use Odin.
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
Cutscenes in this were cool as shit. This 13 hands down has the best cutscenes.
It's him!
Trauma shawarma. God forbid that guy, you know, like picking up a gun and trying to fire.
Move! Take us out!
I actually jumped then. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, wait.
Lightning!
Thunder. 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 Yeah, I'm a full-on Final Fantasy marathon. Very cool. Welcome in.
Whoa. Take care of him.
Lightning, listen to me.
Get moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait!
The guy she kills, say fuck.
And then there were three.
Oh no, I must have missed it. Sorry, but if Snow was real, ugh, the way I would.
Gotta go.
So how you been?
How's your mum? Oh, that's right, she's dead. Wish they would have had him say, so how's the fence? See, Hope sucks.
Take cover! I got this one.
This is the first time we actually get to work with.
Feel the cold? Ice him over! Tear it up! Cool him off!
Way to go.
Oh, backed out too early, damn it.
How about this?
Alright, I done goofed up. Like, can I... Like something.
Shiva!
I've completely forgotten the whole time we can summon them. Even Final Fantasy 15 graphics are like an art piece. Honestly, it's like the thing I love about Final Fantasy, even over the years, except 12. I'm just gonna say this. These Final Fantasies were always the forefront of like visual graphics. Whenever a Final Fantasy came out, it was always like at the pinnacle of what it should be.
How about this?
Look, Hope is no vote, but I get the character ill-fitted. Yeah, no, I mean, I can imagine too, like, I mean, I've got kids. If one of my kids witnessed me or Amanda dying like that, they would be pretty traumatic. And the guy that, like, was supposed to, like, that she went there to help is sitting there laughing. Yeah.
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not Psychon. Leader's name is Reigns. He said he'd lend us l'Cie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
Griff is a hell of a poison.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll
What
handle
did
the
I say?
bad
Visually
guys.
graphic. Sorry, what I'm saying here, I'm just completely. Visually, they've always been on the forefront of the graphically. You know what I'm trying to say here, right? Okay. Okay, the two worst characters in the game together. Like ability-wise, I'm trying to say here. Oh damn! Look at Snow. I'm gonna put Snow all the way up. Ranger. Max. Alright. Yeah. There's always like 5 years ahead of yeah. Even think back with that Final Fantasy 1, like how good that looked compared to like Dragon Warrior. I mean, I don't know if you, I think it shows, but I'm obviously a big Final Fantasy fan. Power Circlet, that's what we want. I don't know what we're going up against here. No, I might chuck that in. Airwing. Okay. He doesn't use. Yeah, we'll put Hawkeye in.
Ice tracks. Is that some kind of Lassie power?
I mean, seeing Hope's face, it looks pretty gender neutral. Nope. Okay. What was he using? Power Circlet? Oh, damn. Don't have much here, do I? That's a good chip. Superconductor. I might just hold on to that. Alright. Paradigms, customers, Command Ranger. That's really all we can do, hey? Alright. Whoa, probably should save. Because we've got so many mods on this, I do worry that it's just going to like get to a point and freeze the shit out of it and my save file is going to get corrupted or some crap. I'll die on the hill that Square is the absolute best, yeah. No, they're being consistent. I mean, I think Square Enix is what Squaresoft, Square Enix
Bring it on!
Are the best at. Well, no, I don't know why I said Squaresoft. Square Enix is the best at going back and giving love to previous titles. Look over the past 10 years of like spin-offs and like remasters and remakes they've done. They've really good. They've spread them out really well. Like I really want like more than anything, I want a Final Fantasy VI remake. That'd be so good, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really don't. Like I think 9's gonna happen. 10, we're gonna get a 10. We're gonna get a 10-3. You know, there's so many like sources and like leaks that came out about that. It has to be true.
Follow my lead.
Anyone in here seen Kingdom Hearts Missing Link closed beta footage? Looks great. Really? I haven't. Even the Mario revamp was wonderful. I never played the original Mario RPG. I just never had it. I never had a Nintendo as a kid. Ernst is the best at getting that pain. Don't try to catch. Yeah. Well, that Chocobo Racer, they brought. So when they made Chocobo Racing or whatever, that was riddled with microtransactions.
That's what I'm talking about.
But then there was that much of an outcry that people. The good thing if they add microtransactions to any game, they immediately get like hounded by the community and they get rid of it. Like, just go look at the story of the making of Chocobo Racer. Killed it. It's like a really good racing game too. Like, I don't really get into season passes and that much. Like, I don't really play Fortnite that much. I play Fortnite maybe once a week with like work friends, but even then I'm never tempted to like buy a season pass or buy V-Bucks or whatever they're called. Okay, look like. I'm gonna try to get to his father tonight. I'm surprised we made this much progress tonight. Look at Assassin's Creed single player games that push you to spend. Yeah, as soon as you start it, they were like throwing money at you just for skins and shit. Diablo did that as well. I wish they'd bring back the auction house in Diablo, like make money. That would have kept Diablo 4 alive if they had an auction house. But the player base just fell off so hard for Diablo. I just think about like the marketing spend that they would have put on Diablo. Like, I mean, they would have spent so much money that created work for people, which is great. Don't get me wrong, it's great. But it just feels like that money should have went into. Yeah, do you know what? It's funny you say. The only reason why I play Diablo is the story. I don't know much in this crazy world, but I know the Diablo story inside and out. I love Diablo. Like I played like I first started playing Diablo on like PlayStation 1. Because the original Diablo came out on PS1. I don't know if people knew that, but it did. It was originally a PC game, but then I got hooked on it ever since. Like when I first got the internet, like the first thing I did was buy Diablo 2. I started playing Assassin's Creed back. I did the same. I was really burned out on Assassin's Creed. After I just didn't like the way Assassin's Creed 3 ended, where they kill off Desmond like right away, like, right at the end. Spoiler, by the way, for like a 10-year-old game. I just felt like they destroyed the story. Like it was like this really cool story that was like all about 2-year-old game. No, 10-year-old. Assassin's Creed 3. That's the one how you're in like America and you play as Connor. Killing Desmond ruined the story of Assassin's Creed. I meant to say 2. It was 3 only 10 years ago. I'm trying to think. I remember where I was living, and that was 10 years ago. 2 came out a little bit. 2 came out, I think, just before. Why does my 0 fuck up? I think it came out just before Final Fantasy 13.
Thanks, partner.
So Final Fantasy 2 probably came out like 13, 14 years ago. Black Flag was the last good Assassin's Creed game. Like, I tried to play Origins.
How about this?
Got so far through it. They gave you too much freedom to go anywhere right away. Vikings sucked. Like, when I finished Vikings, I didn't even realize that it was over. It was just kind of like over. Black Flag was great. Maybe their hair was actually getting wet. What do you think about the Unreal 5 engine and its effect it could have on future Final Fantasy games? Wait, is there something I don't know about it? I mean, it'd be good to see. I mean, it looks good. But doesn't Business Studio 5, is it, or 3? They use their own engine. They created their own in-house engine. Hopefully Epic doesn't start like go the, what do you call it, the Was it is it Unity? How Unity started like trying to charge people? Like the potential. Oh man, like I mean it'd be good. I mean, room for expansion's always good, I guess. There we go. Kill this guy. Oh, Chad, I am drained. These back-to-back fighting. I'm starting to remember why I got annoyed at this game. It's just back-to-back fighting. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Black Flag was great. Chased the shanties. And I had the shanties from Assassin's Creed stuck in my head for weeks. The one thing Assassin's Creed did that will like outlive its legacy is that it brought back sea shanties. Singing like, what do you do with a drunken sailor at the top of your lungs? Early in the morning. Who's that guy? Can I go over there? It might. Wait, do I need to go up or? I feel like I need to go up fight this guy. Oh, there's more than one. Is there an item over here we can get? There is an item. I kind of want that. Oh, fuck it. We'll go the item. Let's fight. Which, like, I think everyone's going to say Assassin's Creed is their favorite, but,
Shiva!
like, Assassin's Creed 2 is good. Assassin's Creed 2 was really good. I fell off, like, one thing Assassin's Creed 1 pissed me off about is after you do, like, your first assassination attempt, all that game is repeating that, like, for 10 times.
Show them how it's done.
You have to like shake people down, kill some people, like follow someone, and you do that 3 times till you find who you're looking for.
We do this together.
And it was like rinse and repeat. The only difference was whoever your final target was on each of the assassinations. It's like Unity Origins. It was great. We had actually. Oh, I just hated Connor as a character. Like nothing to do with his nationality or anything. It was just like you go from like Altair to Ezio, and then you start Assassin's Creed 3 playing as Connor's father. He's like an incredible character. Like his voice acting, the way he talks, the way he acts. Fucking so cool. Little Rock, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Chat, let's get some love. That's a brand new sub on Twitch. Thank you. Welcome to the community. Strangers of Paradise. Yeah, so Strangers of Paradise is Final Fantasy Origins. So it was just easy to put Origins in there. What else? But then you switch to Connor, and he was just like boring. Yeah, hey, Thos, what's going on, mate? Good seeing you. I've been good. What the hell? Wait, what's happening? Oh, wait. Are my emotes not working? Did the emotes work? Bethesda sucked. Man, you know, I'm gonna say something. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Probably 7. I'm gonna say something, and I'm brave enough to say it. All right, I'm brave enough to say it. Starfield sucked. There we go. There we go. I said it. I said it. If you disagree with me, totally fine. I'm not going to change your opinion. I think Starfield sucked. Someone had to say it. I think 16 was incredible, except for the side quests. The side quests on 16 sucked. It ruined the game for me. You love that? Awesome. I realized which one I saw was disappointing.
How about this? Time to switch, kiddo.
And you know what? I'm going to say something even more brave. This is definitely the worst. Yeah, each their own. I like it. But I'm going to say something. I'm going to be very brave when I say this, alright? I miss plastic straws. There we go. I said it. I've said it. It's out there. I want it to be known that I miss plastic straws. I understand they're not good for the environment, but I'm sick of going to McDonald's and having my straw break apart on me. All right. There you go. I said it. I said it. Final Fantasy 7 Origins or remake? The original 7 is my favorite.
Thanks, Hope.
Which is the best to play first? Probably. I mean, you can play remake without playing the original. I mean, the original Final Fantasy 7 is hands down the worst Final Fantasy as far as the way it looks. It has not standed the age and test of time. Nostalgia is the holy thing holding that game together. 7 is mid. You learn nothing. 6 is the best. I love 6. I love 6. 6 is great. That's what makes it. I'm gonna say you can come in, you can shit on my opinions, but like, I mean, I love 7. I'm not gonna sit there and try to change your mind on it. If you like another game other than the other one, or you hate fun, good on you. Fucking, how do you? That's because some people contract allergies. How about look? I'm like.
It's all about teamwork.
I mean, my life's not that broken apart that I can't use cardboard straws, but I'm just saying, I just miss a good old plastic straw. Should we be aware of them? Yeah, absolutely. Am I losing sleep over it? No. But I'm just letting you know. I'm just saying with confidence that I miss plastic straws. As a Final Fantasy 8 lover, 7 is best. I love Final Fantasy 8. Like I said, there's no Final Fantasy I don't like. Elder Scrolls 6 isn't out yet. Oh, okay, you're all talking shit. Fallout New Vegas was the best. Why are we saying Fallout 5? There's no Fallout 5. Okay, you guys are trying to piss me off, ain't you? I thought Elder Scrolls 5 was Skyrim. Some popper. Yeah, that's true. No, they've started putting plastic. They've started doing paper straws for poppers. Oh my god, Vegeta is the best. Wait, you like Vegeta? I love Vegeta too. Why are we suddenly talking about Vegeta? Doesn't need to be. Look at the engine they're using and just every shit. Oh, okay. Oh, you're already calling it shit. I think when Oblivion came out, it was like mind-blowing to me. I thought Oblivion was like the perfect game. And Skyrim come out was amazing, but then I think like I didn't put as much time into Skyrim as I did with Oblivion. I don't know, maybe I'm just like desensitized, or maybe I'm just like numb to the fact of like Bethesda games. Like Bethesda make okay games. Like if I think the bugs in a lot of Bethesda games make the games good. Like if you look at Fallout and Oblivion, Fallout and Elder Scrolls, like the bugs make the game bad. Oh yeah, that's bad. But it was fun because you played it. Yeah, I reckon it's because I played Oblivion first. Like I liked Oblivion. Ugh. This is where Hope should just get stabbed. This is like, after this scene here, Snow should just grab Hope by the throat and go, punch, punch, punch.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
I had to.
They're the only ones that ought to be fighting.
Oh, we're almost... Wait, how many followers we got?
Dumb grown-ups.
Quite a few followers tonight. Thank you, everybody.
You think it's stupid to fight?
It is if you get killed.
Oh.
Anyway, just lay low.
His mum just died.
Duke it out. The army's no match for Nora, right?
Just makes my carries down Skyrim with bugs. Needs more Morrowind. I never played Morrowind. I never had a PC at the time to play it.
He was smiling.
Stab him, Hope.
It's me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up! Why haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Ugh.
Branded plastic. Imagine trying to start your own branded plastic straws in this day and age. You'd get cancelled so fucking hard.
Are you all right?
I'd get cancelled into the ground.
Great. Reunion time.
Yeah, that I watched. The rage is swelling up.
Don't
Why is the rage swelling up?
That line's hyper encrypted.
Oh, because of Hope.
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
Ah, the good old not perfectly square wheels.
This city's under our jurisdiction. We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it.
Attention all units. Ignore all fire zone restrictions. Fire at will.
What? Whatever it takes to kill the Lassie. Over. Whatever it takes? You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are
Hey,
still
thank you so much for the follow. Thank
the
you.
collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there. You don't understand why we're here. Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill the Lassie. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us.
It's the people.
It's the people.
I heard the plastic is better for us than paper
We'll meet at Hope's
straws.
place. Felix Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
I find it funny that
Take
nearly
care of
everyone
Hope.
is packaged.
All over it.
Yeah, all the paper
I'll tell
straws
you
are
more about
wrapped in
Sarah when we
plastic.
meet up.
I think we're so far gone as a country. I mean, as a country, as a culture,
Snow,
comes to plastic.
listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother was...
It's me.
Yeah, they put wax. Yeah, wax on the paper ones.
Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference.
I'd use reuse. Sorry, I saw your
You
message
can
earlier.
chit-chat
I'd
when we get
reuse.
there.
I'd use reusable straws.
I've
Like,
got point. You
I
fall
actually
in
used
behind.
to like
And
for a
see
while
if
there.
you
Amanda
can
would,
pull
if we
off
ever got
that
like
maybe.
McDonald's, she would always like keep the straws, you know, and we'd like just take them back home. And then we throw them in the dishwasher, and then they get warped and bent. Okay, we got Fang. All right, Fang is hands down the best character in this. Fang is who I always use as my controllable character. When you can pick. Yeah, what's the one thing you miss that you like? You probably can't go. Oh, I really miss this. Oh, you can't miss that because it's bad for the environment. Like there was a time when I haven't actually had a cigarette in like 10 years. When I did used to smoke, I used to enjoy smoking inside pubs and clubs. I don't anymore. The smell fucking, I hate it. But I used to like it. And double commando. Commando medic.
Hope.
Plastic six-pack holders. I have to smoke when I drink coffee or I eat. These are the hardest times to quit. Quitting was hard. I mean, I only smoked for like 5 years, 6 years before I quit. I found on Facebook Sephiroth and McDonald's, but it was an AI. How good's Fang? Hey, thank you for the share and thank you for the like. Thank you. Alright. So just a reminder, chat, so tomorrow night we will be back, but we'll be playing like community games. Not community games, games with the boys. I like turtles. But Sunday night we'll be doing a community game. So if you're watching on any other platform, make sure you watch me on Twitch. Because if you're watching me on Twitch, we're going to be playing marbles all night, and you're able to play if you watch via Twitch. And then Monday we'll be back with Final Fantasy. I'm probably going to stream every day next week. I'll probably stream every day next week because I want to try to get to the end of this by next Friday. Also, yeah, we're gonna so that's another thing. We're gonna make Sundays Nuzlocke as well. So it's gonna be marbles and Nuzlocke. So that way, like, we'll queue everyone up, play a bit of Nuzlocke, and then we'll get back into my marbles. I got Fang's weapon for my Dragoon at the moment. Really? It's so cool. It's such a cool looking. It looks like a sponsored spear. I do like that it like opens and closes.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
Just wait, no, this guy started to show. I had to stop smoking.
Appreciate it.
I had to stop smoking. When I got my apprenticeship, my boss said to me, he goes, "You can have this job, but if you get in the van smelling like smoke, or I catch you smoking on the job," he goes, "you're pretty much gone." So I was like, okay, I need this job. I gotta quit. I'm just gonna straight up quit. It was good. It took me like maybe fucking a good year to stop coughing in the morning to get the shit out of my lungs. Okay, let's fight. Fighting words. Oh. How many people are watching? Not that I actually give a shit, but how many people are watching over on YouTube right now? This is my first YouTube stream, so I'm kind of curious to see how it went. I assume it was like maybe around 2, 3 people. This is crazy good on you, mate. Yeah. And another thing was, my wife said to me, she goes, "If you could quit smoking for 1 whole year, we'll have a kid." Is that a mod? What mod do you mean, sorry?
Don't get predictable.
I'm on both. I gathered, yeah.
Could have been worse.
I've never even tried a vape before. Never even tried it. Hey, Fash, thank you so much. Fash is currently given 245 subs to the channel.
Thank you, Fash Demented, for gifting Ashel a subscription.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. We are so, what are we? We're 132 subs away from 4,000 subs. Getting to that would be so good. Or like a herbal thing.
Who are you?
Thanks, kind of cute, eh?
Where do I start?
Oh, mate, where do I start, mate? PC, yeah, playing PC.
Loose, but I'm a Lassie, same as you.
Hmm?
Difference being, I wasn't born on Cocoon. I'm from Grand Pulse, the world below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned a crystal there and gone to sleep. But when we came around, here we were. The reason Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
Yeah. That's right. They were inside the Foul Sea, weren't they?
will be moved to a secure location.
The Sanctum follows Foul Sea.
I'm vaping to get off the...
It's not just after Lassie.
Nice, you love it? Hell yeah.
And purge everyone who's a threat.
Hey, B.
More
Bang is banging. Yep.
You can't take the blame for that.
Fang and Lightning should have just like really made out then, just to be safe.
We let loose and bring the army to us.
Draw their fire.
I'm supposed to protect you. I can't let this happen. It's a tough call.
Oh, good.
For sure. Only one choice, I guess. I try to save everyone.
Hey, Lane, good seeing ya. Sorry, I missed you before, Lane. Sorry.
So,
Trying to chat to free chats.
are you with me on
She
this?
wiped a tattoo. No, she.
Just need to look
That's
out
what
for
your
yourself.
tattoos look like apparently when they wake up from crystal.
There's nothing.
He goes, nothing. Gonna do a bit of light shopping. Actually, what's the time? Ugh. How long are we stream for? I'll go for like a little bit longer.
Citizens, a state of emergency has been declared.
Don't make me punch you in the face.
Nothing to worry about.
Alright. Thank you for the share, appreciate it. Thank you so much. In the Philippines, there is hot weather. We drink hot coffee for some reason. Coffee's good at any time of the year. The special trainers in Pokemon DLC. Oh shit, one sec. The special trainers in Pokemon DLC have the same hairstyle as Snow. And the hair knows. Anybody know where this style comes from? I think this is what the Japanese people think like cool surfing American teenagers look like.
Sanctum military operations will be commencing within this area momentarily.
Yeah, not there because I just killed him. Seen it as like an item down here or something. No item.
Suspicious activity. Please alert the nearest uniformed soldier. Thank you in advance for your
Oh my god.
cooperation and swift compliance.
Alright chat, do you know what? I think we're in a good spot here. This next bit takes a little bit, so oh, there's an item over here. What I might do, we might call it here tonight, and then we will we'll come back to it soon. But yeah, tomorrow night's going to be game night with Jack and Davo, so hopefully you enjoy that. Yeah, I think I might make it. That's it for tonight. I'm pretty tired, so it's almost 12 o'clock here. See you, Sophia. But yeah, chat, thanks for hanging out tonight. I think I don't know how many people watched over on YouTube, but it's kind of nice to do a full stream over there. But everyone on TikTok, thank you for all the support tonight on TikTok and Twitch. Twitch is all my baby boys and girls. I appreciate all the support, like always. But everyone, thanks for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I'll say goodbye to everybody over on TikTok first. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I love you all. I appreciate you all, and remember that you matter. Don't forget it, all right? I have a new video out next week for you all. Hopefully you like it. Bye. Yeah, you and oh no, missed it. All right, everybody over on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for I'll share. You know, I might make YouTube a permanent thing now. But yeah, TikTok tonight went really well. Stats wise. Let's stop this timer. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, tomorrow my daughter's got a Christmas party for her daycare. And then yeah, we're getting busy and we're getting in the busy season. Yeah. Chat, yeah, make sure you join my Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord, make sure you do. Hey Timothy. But yeah, look, everybody, thanks for hanging out. If you watch me on YouTube and you see me on Ken stuff, I'm sure there's heaps more videos coming out. So thank you for the subby poo, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There's up. There's love. Whatever it is. Until then, chat, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And remember, don't have sex with your neighbor. Even if you're in a relationship with them. It's kind of weird. Alright, don't do that. But also remember